It looks like another day in roads, huh? Another day to relax and to see what the crossing has in store for us. It's your first time here. My name is Roy Whitmore. I run the Lakeview Hotel right here in Rhodes. Take care of my sick wife. Nearly dying. We don't like to say so, but truth of the matter is, I gotta stop thinking about next steps. What would be next for old Roy? It's been a couple days. Old Claire, my wife, hasn't been too healthy. Feel like it's only really just me and her sometimes, if you catch my drift. Alright, let's open up the veil, shall we, and see what the crossing and roads has to offer. What is posted on my door? Do not enter, Larry. As owner of the Rhodes Hotel, Abigail Straw, I hereby ban Larry Buffalo Bill Brown from this establishment. Due to the long list of damages and quote-unquote wild parties, we were forced to buy cast iron furniture and restock a month worth of whiskey from this past weekend. What is this? Is it a joke? Is this some sort of... Flip it. No. What? Take it off my damn door. What the hell? Abigail Straw, huh? Well, alright then, Abigail. Me and you best be having words, I suppose, at some point. Now let's, what are we doing here? Got some food. You know what? You can always have a little more food, huh? Let's go see if anyone's over at the, general store. Abigail Straw. Anyone here? No, I suppose not. That's alright. Kids are probably out on some sort of adventure or something. Grab a couple cans of this. Should be fine. Put the rest of the money in the bank, I suppose. Here's one of the dogs, huh? One of them dogs.
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna hear someone. Oh, is it $2?
Oh no, did it die?
hear someone. Wonder who that could be. Is that Miss Locke? Is that what I heard? Oh, over there. Oh, they're looking for Lark. I don't recognize either of them.
Adventure, but I'm not supposed to ride a horse. I can be ridden around, driven around, but I can't ride. Right, it's very boring. Very bored.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to them.
I know it. A little buggy.
Let's go over to the parlor house. Why not? Let's see what's going on there. Wonder who that could be. A lot of sticks around, huh? Might be time for another fishing expedition, potentially. See if can't make a little money for them. What? Is that a bowl? God damn.
Evening.
Evening. What do we got here?
Honey, you look like you could relax a bit.
Threats not tolerated, huh? Notice, threats against Roadhouse staff or patrons will be met with swift, serious repercussions.
Have a good night there.
No weapons to be brandished. This is a first and final warning, all right?
Drink? Something to loosen you up?
Throat's a little dry this evening.
Hello.
Ain't no one at the Roadhouse neither. What is this?
I caught some reprobate shambling around my...
Sound of little Tibbles, oh shit. Got something in my throat. Frog or toad or something. Who are these folk?
Lobo took it with a hammer. Just
Oh, fuck. That sounds awful.
yeah.
He's missing a toe, Flood. Yeah.
Nice.
I got shot off by a fat comedian.
AJ?
Yeah.
Huh.
Miserable
Mine
prick.
got smashed by Del Lobos.
Yeah, who's fighting?
There ain't no one fighting, I don't think.
Oh yeah, put your bets down. Get your bets in. Get your
That's
bets
right,
in.
get
This is
your
gonna be
bets
the
in.
fight out of the
I
Oh,
know
there's a
it's
fight
It's
going
Billy
on
Joe
outside.
Barber versus.
Barber.
Oh,
Ruby fucking Reigns. I
Thank
helped you. Don't worry. You're welcome.
thank you. I needed
We're
the
just gonna
fighting
pretend
name.
that you remember.
The middle
That's
one.
Roy
The
might
fucking-
want to step back. He's
Oh,
gonna-
Ruby
Oh,
was
yeah,
Reigns. Yeah, y'all
good-
need to step
good
back.
call.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, my-
Thank you.
I know Billy Joe can fight like
Jesus.
hell, but he's
All
getting
right.
on
Look
in
at
age,
Flood.
isn't he?
Gonna go on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Get him, Ruby.
Well, that had to sting.
Oh, she don't fuck
Oh,
around.
he's a hit bite. Oh, cut
Right.
bite.
Oh, that's oh my goodness.
Oh,
Look at him go.
wow, she's whooping his
And
ass.
Ruby's relentless.
Come on, Ruby.
Come on, Ruby.
You got this.
He's
He ain't got
some
nothing on
stamina,
you.
though. I've seen him fight for ages.
Oh, wow, they're both still just really hitting hard.
Well, hot damn.
Watch out, he's sneaky.
Come on, Ruby.
Oh, come on, that can't be legal.
Damn.
Oh, put your hands up, put your hands up.
That's right, hun. Keep your.
Come on, Ruby.
I can't
You got
root-
this.
I can't root for her because I don't know her.
Don't hit his throat, Ruby.
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Oh, headbutt. Come on now.
That was brutal.
Ain't no reason for that.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that was
Come on, Ruby.
I agree. Told you
I
he's
seen
got
one
stamina.
last time.
There we go.
It's close.
You got him against the ropes there.
She is. She's a boss ass little thing. Oh,
Oh, yeah, she works with
She
horses.
can eat it. She can
Hands
eat a
up, bud.
fist. I'll tell you what.
There it is. There it is.
There you.
Come on, Ruby.
You got this. Ain't nothing to it.
Oh, another.
He's a
headshot.
chump.
That ain't right.
Oh, come on. Cheap shots. Cheap shots.
Oh,
reckon she's gonna need a doctor, huh?
I'm Babs, and I've just fallen
She
in love with
look
you.
like he got. Oh, she still
Yeah.
got him.
Oh,
She still
goodness.
Yeah,
got him.
that's right. That's the old delayed effect is what that is.
Sorry, honey. Well, I can't do nothing.
Oh, come on.
I knew that was
Or to
gonna come
anybody.
around. She got him a good time, like a good few times there, man.
Yeah.
Good job, y'all.
Look at that smile.
Wait,
That's
I
right.
got you, Babs. I got you,
going to
Babs.
tell. Oh, man.
Why can't all of the fights
You
be
got,
like
you
that?
have
That's
so
the
many
stuff.
admirers, my dear.
So many what?
Thank you.
Admirers.
Admirers. I'm one of them too. Babs, I'll go
Oh.
get the telegram. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I'm just
That's
relaxing.
nice of
You're,
you.
you're beautiful.
Okay.
My face is fucked up.
Yeah,
Face
looks like
can
she
never
got
be
you a
fucked
few
up.
good times there.
You're a single, darling.
I don't
Feeling
know.
better now.
It's gonna sound nasal, I
A
think.
lot better.
I have no offense, you kind of always do.
I
Fine, Ruby.
Oh, maybe
Hey,
not
no,
that
can't.
bad.
No.
I think it's a draw, actually.
It's nice to not see it.
Hey, Billy Joe. Good fucking fight.
Oh, he's a bit too
I
far.
think the storm's rolling in.
Don't
I
worry,
can't
I
really
know.
tell.
No, he has long arms. He's a little arms. Move him closer, Babs. Move him closer.
It's a weird stance.
Fine, yeah. Boy.
Say, kid,
Good job,
you seen
boys.
Herbert?
Move him close. Come on. Push. Give him push.
There, go put some muscle into it.
All right.
Ah, there we go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
He's
Great
all
job,
so
Babs.
pretty.
No, well, thank you.
You're very helpful.
I'm just gonna get salt man on your bruises here.
Well, if you kick him in the head a few more times, he might get up.
Thank you.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Have you ever heard him
I'm
sing,
having a hard
darling?
time getting up, man.
Give
Oh
him
man.
some space.
Have you heard him sing
Tucker,
before?
two
It's not
lovebirds.
the voice of an angel.
I think his
It's
legs ain't
Okay.
listening to his head there.
No, I haven't heard him sing.
Aye, come on, baby.
He's
get
having
up.
some trouble. He's
Out. Getting up.
Good.
he's
I'll
Say,
pay
kid, you
you,
expecting
I'll
to
pay
see Herbert today?
That was
Down
the
goes
best fight I've ever had.
You're just up and down
I feel
there.
like I heard him a little earlier.
You know.
All right. Say, I got $20 out. You want to give him that for me?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
His
No.
Aye, no problem.
But thank you.
Billy,
All
I
right,
will
y'all.
pay you
Thanks for coming.
to sing a song.
need
to
a
Miss
drink.
Babs when
all
you're
right.
feeling
Sing a
up.
song?
Go get some drinks. Oh, water. Okay, I thought you meant whiskey.
All right.
No, I'm getting my head.
I will
my
go
belt here.
inside.
Oh, okay.
What
whatever
kind of
kind
song?
you lady
Water,
like.
whiskey.
Yeah,
Whiskey.
yeah, Ruby. Something special. Hey, Troy, what's up?
All right.
Welcome on in, man. 29 months. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just doing a bonus WildRP stream here.
No, I can't go
That's,
that high.
I'm not.
Although I'm kind of regretting it. My voice isn't quite there. All right, we'll let them do that. We'll go back to our porch. Roy only drinks once a year. And that has already passed. We had some drama happening here. As everyone knows, Roy is the runs the hotel here, and when he came out tonight, there was this notice that said that someone named Abigail Straw runs the hotel, or owns it rather. Now, I don't know if Abigail is even around right now. I haven't seen her on roads. No mail or no telegrams, rather. I think he likes you.
I think so too. I love dogs.
Yeah, me too. Didn't much care for him first rolled into town, but they grow on you, you know.
Oh yeah. They're too sweet, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Sometimes too sweet for their own good when they try to welcome it into your carriages.
Oh no. That'll do it.
Yep, yep. Fortunately, they're faster than they seem sometimes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
As long as them carriages go the speed limit, you know, in the city or the town, you know, probably be able to get out the way.
That's exactly right. This is a neighborhood. A lot of those carriages seem to forget that.
Oh man, yeah, it ain't right. I almost got ran down earlier by a dang horse. Someone
No
was
kidding.
riding in.
A horse, huh? Was it a local or is it someone?
I think someone was riding it. He was going pretty close to the staircase, and I was about to walk off of it, and he just blew by me. Nearly took my hat off.
That's a fine hat too, if you don't mind me saying so.
Appreciate that, sir.
Of course, of course. I don't believe we've ever met. I'm being very rude right now. My name is Roy Whitmore.
Nice to meet you, Roy. My name's Samuel Halstead.
Sam,
Yes, sir.
That's a good name. My horse's name is Sam.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I like that name. It's a good name. Trustworthy.
Yes, sir. I named my horse Dutch because I had a dog named Duchess, and just figured Dutch was a good, name for my horse.
That's right. If you have a name you like and it's a good name, why deviate too much?
Indeed, I totally agree. Oh man.
Hey, Dylan. My voice
going
is
a little
not good
fast,
for
huh?
this.
Just a tad.
Yeah. He seems to be a little more respectful of the town folk and the dogs.
Yep. I'm sure some of them just blast through here like it ain't even a town or nothing.
That's right. And sometimes you get a posse of 4 or 5 horses to do the same exact thing, trying to get to where they need to be in a hurry for some reason.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And you know what? Sometimes I don't mind that they go a little fast because it doesn't give me a good feeling, you know?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Rather them get out as quickly as possible.
If they don't look such good character, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Rather than be out fast.
I hate to do it, but, there's just some people who just kind of rub you the wrong way, and I probably should give them the benefit of the doubt, but it can be dangerous around here to do that.
Oh, yeah. There's some scary folk out there, that's for sure.
That's right. There are some folk who are a little desperate, and I guess them I don't mind so much now that I'm really kind of talking it out, but it's those who kind of just do it for the fun that, they're the ones that I don't care for.
Only concerned for themselves, right?
Well, that's right, and you could understand a man or woman in plight, and maybe they need a couple dollars to get them a meal or get a roof over their head, and that I understand and I can sympathize with. But it's the ones that just do it just to do it, just to see the fear of another man or woman in their eyes. I can't abide by that.
Couldn't agree more with you, sir. Yep. I might get into law, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen a sheriff around. They might be out hunting or something.
Yeah, they're usually around here somewhere. Might be out on maybe doing their rounds or whatever. But yeah, I'm too old for law. I run the hotel here. It's my place now.
Oh, nice. Not a bad get up, huh?
Yeah. You know, my wife isn't doing too well. She's been under the weather for quite some time. So it allows me to make a little money, take care of her and the doctor's bills and all that, and gives us a safe place, you know.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, you know, ain't no one's fault, but I guess time and sickness, I suppose. But I appreciate the thought.
Of course, sir. Trying to maybe do some orange runs here, but I'm thinking of waiting until morning hits. I heard there was maybe a cougar or something out there. I ain't trying to get eaten alive.
A cougar? I ain't never seen one around.
A panther or something, someone told me.
Interesting. They're usually not this close to town, but wouldn't surprise me either way. We got a dog man once. That was interesting, like a wolf, but there was a man dressed as a wolf. That was really something.
Interesting.
Yep, came in, and some of the town folk were a little scared, and I think it was Ruby, actually. I think it was Ruby, who kind of saw the gentleness in the beast, I suppose, and we all came around. Turns out all the thing wanted to do was just play fetch.
Oh,
Yep.
that's sweet.
Yeah, after a couple throws of a stick, it just kind of took off. Well, the law showed up as well, so that probably scared the poor fella.
Oh, man.
It was a good time, though. It was one of the more interesting times, I suppose, in Rhodes.
That sounds like a good day to me.
Yeah, well, I ain't complaining.
Some entertainment. And,
that's right. And something to tell folk like yourself.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the story.
Oh yeah, anytime. I got a few of them from my days past and some more recent ones as well.
Oh yeah. Want to take you up on that, especially being new here. You know, good to know a little bit of what's been going down and get that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, you new to the crossing?
Yes, sir.
Well, ain't that something? That's really something. Yeah, I'm usually right here on my porch a couple days a week, I suppose. Maybe a little bit more if the missus goes down and sleeps a little extra. I come out here and write in my journal and think my thoughts. Have a wonderful conversation like folk like yourself.
Can't go wrong with some good conversation.
That's right. It's beginning to be a lost art, in my opinion, anyways.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, my knee went out for a second.
That's all that. So you got to stretch a little bit, that's all.
Yes, sir.
So, no, I'm sorry. You go ahead.
No, go ahead, sir.
No, I've been
that
rammed.
dog looks like he's starving.
Oh yeah, this is one of the better porches to people and dog watch. One of them, I believe it's turkey leg, is what the folk around here call them. Over on the house over there, likes to just roll around in the dirt for like 15, 20 minutes at a time. It's something.
I guess they like being dirty, huh?
Yeah, well, I think they like roads, and they just want to be around it as much as possible. So if they wander out, at least they still got a coat of roads on them, you know.
Jeez, my voice.
Tina found herself a necklace in Jim's pocket the other day.
If we could all bring a little piece of home with us, I think we might. I think some of us do.
Yep.
So, what brings you to the crossing? Just looking to be a log, pluck a couple oranges, or what?
Just trying to, meet new people and get out there. Well, I came from the mountains. I was pretty, solitary and figure out try, coming down and getting to know people and everything.
Oh, here's a posse coming in. Nice and slow, too. Look at that. Respectful.
Oh man, yeah, that's the way to do it.
Is it right here? That's right. Do I know any other? So my eyes are just so
Let's not relive
old.
the experience I had this morning.
Oh, is that Mr. Tar?
Hello there.
Oh, it
Howdy,
is.
folks.
You seen Sparks at all?
I have not, no. I just got on the porch about 20, 30 minutes ago. I think it was.
Not seen her, alright.
Not seen her today, no, sir.
Look at him. Alright, well, if you see her, then,
I'll tell her you're looking for her, Tar.
I am, well, it's more like we heard something strange about. Go on.
I'm gonna go telegram McGregor about it, okay?
Yeah.
What
do
happened?
that.
What's going
That's a
on?
great idea.
Mr. Flood know more about it, but somebody threatening to rob the general store. So
What?
Oh, jeez.
there was a little what they call it, Dallas, feral checkers, swamp checkers.
A feral swamp checkers.
Yeah, I forget her name now.
Dallas can do
Snow?
much better at explaining this.
Chrissy? Chrissy Snow?
Yeah, that's the one.
She never heard of her.
She talked to a man who sent her here to rob the store.
Huh.
And she told you this?
Mm-hmm. She's how do you put it? Slow?
I was gonna say it doesn't seem like the mastermind thief, if you catch my drift.
Definitely not.
Or maybe she is a mastermind thief and it's all a ruse.
Oh, that could
I
be.
wonder what other ruses are about in this town.
I have no idea what you could be referring to, Edie. I'm just
Hey,
a simple
speaking
old
of-
man on a porch.
What was that note on the door, by the way?
I don't know, but I took it down. I'll put up my own note when I go to bed tonight.
Oh, what was your note about as well at the tea place?
Oh, that was Sparks and McGregor just checking in because they saw a horse that looked like cider.
Oh, that's what that note was. All
Yeah.
right.
It was real sweet.
Aye. So they went there last night, did they? Sparks
Yeah.
and McGregor. Together, like?
Mhm.
Just the two of them?
Mhm.
All right. That's the end of that.
Well, you know, when a man loves a woman and a woman loves a man.
Don't start that. No. Don't
I'm
start
not.
that. Don't start that.
I'm just
just-
keeping track of my friends. I'm not meddling. And him, well,
Me?
he can do
Just
what
an
he
old
wants.
man on a porch. What else I got to do other than spread little rumors?
Oh well, don't go spreading that. You'll get Sparks' ire.
No, that's all right. I guess suppose there are worse things to be caught in the crossing.
Gonna check the grams.
That's fair.
All right. What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Does anyone else see the red barrel?
Red barrel.
what?
Oh, aye. What in the hell
Oh,
is that doing
no.
there?
Oh no.
What is it?
What? I don't see nothing.
Right there. Is my giant
Oh
plank
my
head in
god,
the way?
I do see it.
That is very dangerous.
What is it?
That is a shipment of explosives that shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Mr.
And-
Flood ordering in gunpowder or something. What is it?
Nope, but I need to ask him.
Just
I
be
don't know
careful.
why. Aye, she needs to be real.
And off she
careful.
goes.
You get back.
Why would something like that be sitting there?
They must have been out searching, huh?
Well, they go out from time to time and they have their adventures and travel over the crossing. Who knows what really they do? I went once and a little too much excitement for my old heart.
I don't need too much excitement. I'm just trying to make a good living.
Ain't nothing wrong
You
with
know.
that.
Gotta be able to defend yourself, but other than that, just trying to make fair wage and guess be on the good side of the law for the most part.
That's right. That's right. Better be on the good side than the other side, in my experience.
Feel like it's just too dangerous,
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is.
Only got to deal with one sheriff. You got to deal with them all. And then when they all get together, oh,
And
probably
there's a lot
bad
of them.
news.
That's right. There's an awful lot of them.
I see a little bit.
My voice, holy shit.
Well, thank you.
You know, fishing's a good way to make quite a bit of money if you know when to go.
Deputies.
Oh.
You got a little patience, you can make a couple hundred in an hour or two if you're lucky.
Wow. Yeah, I could look into that. Probably have to buy me a fishing pole though.
Yeah, you go by the swamp down near the manor there. There's a bait and tackle on the pier. You can yeah. You can.
They got good prices down there.
I haven't been down there a little bit, but I don't remember. I remember it being pretty reasonable. Grab a rod and some lure, and you're good to go.
Oh, all right. Thanks for the info.
Yeah, there's I wouldn't go fishing down there. Gators and the Greys kind of run that area as well, so sometimes they might collect a fishing tax. But go down there, grab your pole, and grab some tackle or some bait, and you can go just about any other safer body of water.
I'd rather not get my leg bitten off by a gator.
That's right. That's right.
It does have my name and telegram on it. I'll get back.
Yeah, if you keep your distance, they'll kind of hiss at you, and that's about it. But you get one a little too close, and there was I ain't never been caught by a gator, but I've seen a feller get the wrong end of one and lived to tell the tale, but he was out for a couple days.
I mean, that's good to hear.
Ouch. That ain't good.
Well,
How much they
well, at least he survived. I haven't heard of many people surviving one of them monsters.
yeah, well, his name was Cooter, and he's an interesting fella. And if there's anyone who's going to survive a gator, it's going to be Cooter.
I'm going to be Cooter.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I can.
I still don't know how he managed to get that gator angry, but I have a feeling he was trying to maybe get the jump and maybe try to hunt a gator. That's the kind of man that he is.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's a little too much for me, man.
Yeah, me too. You and me both.
Seems like you need a big gun.
Yep, yeah, that's right. You need a big gun. You need to be really far away. Those things is fast.
Oh man, yeah, I would not want to get anywhere near them.
Especially out in Lamont.
I was scared kind of to go up there by them oranges, man. It's almost swampy up there.
Yeah, you gotta keep your wits about you. That's all. Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Sorry about that.
I couldn't even tell you. Memory and all that Swiss cheese.
Oh, mine's pretty bad too, believe me.
Yeah. It only gets worse as you get older. Wish I could say otherwise, but nope.
Right. Yeah. It would be nice. You know.
That's right. Everything else seems to go. At least your memory could get better, but nope.
Right. Right.
He has ties with the Greys, with Pale Panthers, with basically anyone.
Well, maybe one day, doctors or whatnot might have some, you know, or might create something, you know, help memory.
Maybe, but I don't think not in my lifetime. I can tell you that.
Probably not in my lifetime either.
Yeah, one could be hopeful, but you're probably right.
Yeah, you know. Do we even know about the human body and like what's inside of us all the way yet, or what?
I mean, I'm sure someone does, but not me. That's a little
me
too much information for Roy, you know.
Yeah. It's nasty just seeing the blood coming out, man. Oh,
yeah,
no.
it can be a bit much. Yeah, you get too much of that puddling over or something. That's an awful lot. Or you know, you see. You know,
I mean, I like red, but I don't like red that much.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like, or maybe your attire is perfect, just in case you do get injured. You'll never really know, just by the looks of it.
Yep. I'd have to feel it.
Yeah, that's right. That adrenaline will kick in, and you won't be feeling nothing for at least an hour, depending on how long that goes.
Then I find myself passing out.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, that was cute. Who are they?
I don't know, but they're off to be cute in a hurry.
Yeah, they were.
That's all right. Good on them. I'm really worried about the general store now. Someone's gonna rob it, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Interesting. Always something around here. There was
Wonder who would be planning that. That's not right.
I don't know. You got to be careful around these parts. There've been a couple folk who've getting robbed at the bank and robbed at the at the train station trying to check their telegrams.
The sheriffs don't take too kindly to vigilanteism either.
That's right. You just kind of got to give them what they want. You know, move on. Sometimes it's not worth it to put up a fight. What, for a couple bucks and a fishing pole or a bottle of water, or you know, it's not worth losing your head over.
Nope.
Now they try to take my journal. We might be having some words, but I don't know what they would want with a old man's journal.
Right. I mean, only you're gonna know the secrets that are in it. You know, they ain't gonna understand the secrets. Like,
that's right.
You know, like a gold mine or something that you found or something. I'm sure you wouldn't just, you know, write, hey, it's right here on the map.
That's exactly right. I don't know what fool would just say right here, right above the D on the map. There's a gold vein you can get. No. Just my musing and my thoughts. That's all. People I meet throughout my day, I like to jot them. I'll probably write down your name as well, Sam. Just to remember, you know.
I need to get me a journal. I'm so bad with names sometimes.
Yeah, you can get them right at the general store.
Whitmore.
Oh yeah.
Good night. You know, Edie's going to bed
check
already.
That out.
Yep. I think it was $10. I think. I don't remember, but something.
Have to save up a little bit.
Yeah, go fishing. I'm telling you, catch 3-4 fish. That'll be a journal right there.
How much is them fishing rods last you checked?
$6 last I saw.
I got $4 to my name, so I'm gonna have to wait and get my government check.
That's right. Yeah, it shouldn't be long now. That would be the first thing that I'd do is fishing rod, and the lures are what were they when I went? 50 cents a pop. But you can use them over and over again, you understand? As long as the fish don't run away with it, you can keep on using it. I'm literally
big
telling
fish out there and break your rod or anything like that?
If you get too greedy and you don't pay attention to the rod, then it'll break. It won't break the rod necessarily, but it'll take the bait with it. I have yet to break a rod myself. I don't even know if that's possible, at least not for me.
Maybe out in the deep sea or ocean or whatnot.
Maybe. Yeah, it's too far for me. I don't venture too far from home.
Yeah, no, it ain't worth it. There's just too much craziness out there that could happen.
That's right. You can get some of the lakes or creeks around here got some fish that'll get you about maybe sometimes up to $6-7.
Oh shit!
That's right. You've got the patience, you got the time. That's what I would do as soon as you get that next check.
It sounds easy enough, you know.
Yeah,
I'll be interested in doing that. Sure.
Just finding the right spot for you. Different people, spots act differently.
Hmm.
There's a lot of the folk around here like to go hunting too. I don't use guns or anything, but a lot of them, like the younger folk around here, really like to go out into the woods and catch deer and whatever's out there.
I can see that being a little bit profitable as long as the butcher wants the meat.
And as long as you don't damage the pelt too much.
Oh yeah, that too.
You get one too many holes in there, and they're really mark it down.
You gotta have that good shot right through their vitals.
That's right, good clean.
I wouldn't even try to hunt with just a pistol. That
That's
don't make no
dangerous.
sense.
That's right. Pistols for protection. You'll need a rifle of some kind, I guess.
With a decent round, I'm sure something penetrate.
Yeah. Trying to think.
Of course, without blowing a hole in it too.
Right, so you need it to be one piece.
Yeah.
If you can see through your prey, then it's worthless.
I heard one of them damn
All that meat's toast.
Yeah. And even if there was something good, there'd probably a pellet in there or something.
Oh, using a shotgun or something?
I mean, you're blasting a hole through it like that, you might.
Yeah. And plus, I would imagine shotgun shells being kind of expensive.
Oh, I would think so, yeah. Yeah, more to it than just a bullet.
Got more metal than that.
And
that paper and all. Like, I don't even know where you get paper from.
I don't even know, yeah. I don't, like I said, I don't use guns personally.
No.
No.
I guess it keeps your, you're a little more inconspicuous. People don't really look at you too much, probably.
Yeah, well,
keep you low profile.
That's right, and all my money goes to medical bills anyways. I only ever really have about $2 on me at any given point.
Oh, man.
So, you know.
Don't make any good money off of this place?
No. It's more of a safe haven now than it is a hotel.
Oh, okay.
That's right, yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, folk around town like to stay here, but it's not necessarily open for business like that. And I'm just fortunate enough to have a roof over my head and the heads of those that I love and care for.
That's all you could ask for.
Yeah, that's all. That's literally it. All I need is right here in Rhodes.
This is a nice town. I do like this little small town here.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
You know it?
Yeah. It's a good town. That's why I feel with good people, and I think outsiders like that for one reason or another.
I heard of the city, but I don't know about going down there. That might be too much.
And which one? Saint Denis?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. It's very complicated. If you like complicated, go there. If you don't, I would recommend not.
Maybe one of these days I'll visit and see the sights and all that. But other than that, I don't really have a need to go down there. I don't think.
Yeah, it's when it snows, I would recommend going down over there. It's beautiful. The way the snow kind of just blankets the city, especially at night.
Okay.
It's lit up by those, I don't know if they're gas or what, but those lanterns there, they got set up on posts. It's just a sight. It's cold, though. Cold.
Oh, I'm sure it's super cold in the city.
Yeah, the way the wind tends to like those alleyways and streets and just gets caught between the buildings, your nose will want to just jump right off.
And you can't light a fire.
That's right. There's no real way to get warm unless you happen into the saloon or one of the shops there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's a hidden shop in there over by the pier, I think it is. It's a toy shop and games and such. If you ever find it, it's kind of interesting, a little neat, little nook.
Now, does the product sell more outside of the city? That's the question.
Oh, that I don't know. I went in that shop. I didn't have the money for games and toys and such, but I looked and peeked around, and it was interesting. It was cool. It was a nice little way to just, I don't know, run a business that I never even thought of. If you hide your business, some people want to seek it out because it's like an accomplishment when you find it.
That could be something I could be interested in finding, probably. Just to check it out. I do like to see the sights, you know. I love the mountains. It's pretty up there. Gets damn cold, though.
Yeah, I've been in the mountains in quite some time for that exact reason.
Hey, if you ain't careful, you ain't coming back.
That's right. That's exactly right. And, just the normal cold here in Rhodes, my joints start to stiff up and ache a bit, so I stay clear of that area now. Don't need my my knees locking up when I'm halfway up the mountain.
Yeah, me neither. It ain't worth it.
No.
It's hard to make it back down.
That's right.
They got posse down there. They're doing something down there.
Yeah, I was looking at it too. I can't tell if that's just a town meeting or if they're cooking up some sort of plan for the general store to protect it. I don't know.
That could be good, though, protecting the town.
Yeah, sometimes if you just travel in numbers, any criminals or thieves or such will be less inclined to pursue their actions.
I need to find me a posse. Someone who can help me do the orange runs, because I'm already worried about that panther that's supposedly out there. I don't think this little pea shooter is going to do much to him.
Probably not. No, you're right. You could also check around Valentine. People tend to go there. I'm trying to rack my brain of other places people go to and kind of do orange runs and such.
I heard that Valentine's a good place to go when you're selling them oranges.
Yeah, well, yeah, the people there. There's, I think that might be hit, though. It's tough because I don't leave roads too much.
You got yourself a horse?
I do.
Fair enough.
Hey,
I
Serge.
just bought that one across the
Thanks for the raid.
Road there.
How was the show?
Not the one on the left, but the one kind of by that trough.
Yep. Oh, I see.
Good old Dutch over there.
Yeah, that's Dutch, huh? Looks strong. Buddy!
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention to this guy's
not
story.
bad.
Here, let me call my Sam over. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Watch how he might run over
Horse
Dutch.
named Sam? Why do I keep hearing this word Sam all day?
Or-
God damn.
Yeah, they were talking about Sam earlier. Not me, but some blonde guy named Sam.
There's a lot of Sams around. It's a popular name, I suppose. Come on, boy. Oh, shit, Sam. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, my God. We almost got ran over, too.
Yeah, that'll happen. Come here, boy. You're going to go and say sorry.
He did not like me much.
Oh, he's a bit of an asshole. Calm down. You're all right. You're all right now. It's all over. Yeah, I know. There we go. Yeah, he's very particular. That's all. Here.
Seemed pretty protective. That's good.
Yeah. He doesn't leave my side much unless he's over at the saloon. He likes to hang out there for who knows what reason. Let me just hitch him right over
big
here.
Boy.
Yeah, he likes to eat.
Not answering this question.
There we go. Come on, boy. Just get you hitched right there.
Just hang on the porch like in real life. That's right.
Yeah, that's Sam. He, as you can see, he could be temperamental. He, but he means well. That's all.
He gave me the love kick or something.
That's right. That's the initiation process is what that is.
At least he didn't hit me in the head. That would have been bad.
Yeah, I knew a fellow who got kicked in the head once. Last name was Dent, surprisingly enough. He didn't find it so funny afterwards, but we all got a kick out of it. It's another little horse kicking joke for you.
Yeah. Very good, very good.
First
Was
name
he less dense after getting kicked in the head?
Oh, yeah. What was his name? I think his first name was Artie. That's what it was. Artie. Artie Dent. That's right. Arthur. We called him Artie, though. He was kind of a short fella. Yeah, he got kicked right in the head. It was the left side, and he went head over. He did like a flip, and he landed on his back, and he was out for. We had to get a medic. We had to go see a doctor, and woke up, and he just kind of talked a little funny afterwards. That's all.
And got all jumbled up in the head.
That's right. That's right. We offered to have him get kicked in the head again. Maybe the other side even it out, but he did not go for that.
I'm sure not. It probably didn't feel very good the first time.
Oh, I wouldn't think so. No.
Oh, that dog just got ran over. Ain't he running now?
Yeah, he'll be all right. He's always getting run over. He'll be back. There's actually, if you like dogs, too, up over in the mayor's house, right beyond the power lines there. There's some poodles. There's two of them, I believe, and sometimes there's some cats that hang out in the fields. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Okay.
If you're, I know
not a fan of cats. Them suckers can get you sometimes.
Yeah, the cats
Sharp
around here
nails.
don't do nothing. They're very rarely around there, but you can't even pet them. You just look at them, and
just
they're
look
good.
at 'em.
Yeah, they're there just to look at. But yeah, there's
Would you look
poodles.
at it?
There's if you go a bit northeast, I believe there's like an abandoned campsite that's got a bunch of other dogs there too. They look like beagles to me. They're all around across, and there's dogs everywhere, but ain't none of them quite like the dogs in roads.
They all probably not as friendly. Them dogs let me walk right up to them and pet them.
That's right. They'll do that. They'll just sit there unless you do. Unless they get a little angry at you, then they'll let you think you can pet them, and then they'll walk away. It's all casual like.
So is there food you can feed these dogs? Just give them treats or whatnot, or?
I can't say I've ever tried, to be honest with you. Growing up, we never fed the dogs that were just kind of roaming around, but we always gave them attention. They tend to find the food themselves. Keep them that way, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's possums and things like that around. They can go eat and kill.
That's right. They go up by the saloon. I'm sure they go through the trash if they can. Old meat and such, and
right.
Yeah. I might have to try that though. See if I can get a treat for them. Although there was one day, you would not believe this, and I can't even believe it happened myself. It was maybe about 3-4 months ago. One of the dogs, it was, it might have been turkey leg, now I'm thinking about it. It was before I particularly enjoyed the dogs. Came right up on my porch here, looked me dead in the eyes, squatted, and left a mess all over my porch.
Oh, jeez.
And then he stopped, took a few steps back, turned around, looked at me, gave a little bark, and then ran off in the distance. Took me damn near an hour just to clean it all up. That's right.
Howdy.
Good night.
Good night, Miss Francesca. How you doing,
How
Mr.
you doing,
Dallas?
man? Not too bad. How are you?
Doing all right. I'm trying to figure out who this Abigail Straw is.
Abigail Straw.
That was the name on the note on the door.
Right. No idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'll leave her a note, though. Maybe we'll be pen pals.
Maybe. She have a telegram or no?
Not that I saw on the note.
All right.
No, nothing on there about telegram. Nothing on the back neither. Just all about Larry. I can't say. I know Larry Brown. Nothing but
I don't know
clues.
any Larrys either.
It's interesting.
All right. Anyway, I gotta make sure that this other party here.
Yeah. Go about your business, Dallas. Don't let me keep you. Good,
All right, have a
good
good
seeing you,
one.
though. You stay safe.
And you. Always.
That's Dallas. He's a good man.
He a sheriff?
No. He's a strong type. That's all.
Okay.
How
Like
was the
to
show,
meet
sir?
Sheriff. Say hi, let him know I'm in town and things.
Yeah, one of them. Oh, they got their senior deputy. I think is his title is McGregor. I don't know where he is tonight. I don't know.
I'm
who
sure
the
he's
sheriff.
got busy things to do and people to keep an eye out for.
Yep, always. You tried knocking on the door or anything?
I have not. It just looked a little, quiet over there, so.
Oh, sure. Yeah, usually they're on the porch too, I suppose. Oh, is that door opening? Oh, someone's coming out. Who's that? Oh, jeez. Who's that? That McGregor? Oh, I summoned him.
Good.
How you doing, McGregor? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing alright. Who's that there then? Who the fuck is that?
This?
My name's Samuel Halstead, sir.
Oh my fucking hell, you look exactly like Tar in the face.
Oh my god. You know what?
Might be his brother.
Holy shit. I didn't see it
I don't know
before.
who you're speaking of.
Do you have a green shirt by chance?
Did not, sir.
I can confirm this is not Tar. They were both next to me at one point today.
And neither of them mentioned that they were looking in a mirror.
Nope.
I don't remember seeing someone looking like me, sir.
Okay. I thought you were Tar when I walked by. I was like, oh, that's Tar. He's got a nice new shirt.
No, not Tar. This is Sam. Just met him tonight.
Sam?
He's a good
Sam
man.
or Isaiah?
Samuel, sir.
Samuel. Sorry.
Alright.
I'm being a little casual.
Alright.
That's all right.
Well, welcome to Rhodes if you're new here. Are you new to the crosshunt?
I am, sir. I am.
Alright, well, my name's Senior Deputy McGregor. Do you know about the anonymous tip line?
I do not.
Alright, well, if you ever get in trouble or if somebody needs medical attention, you can send a tip in through the telegram system to 8909. Alright?
8909?
8909. Anon, like anonymous.
Okay. I gotcha.
Can't understand him. That's great.
Alright, well, I have to go check my telegrams myself, but you stay safe out there, right?
You too, sir. Be safe.
Hey, you got a rifle to protect yourself with?
I just got this sidearm here.
Right, you planning on going, like out and exploring?
I was planning to do some orange runs, once daytime, hit.
Alright, well, once you get paid, go buy yourself a carabine so you can protect yourself from wolves, alright?
Yes, sir. I'll do that.
Alright. If you know how to fire it. If you
Appreciate
don't, ask a ranger and they can show you.
Yes, sir.
Alright, stay safe.
You too, sir.
Thanks, McGregor. You stay safe as well. Yeah, senior
Seemed like
deputy.
a stand-up fellow.
Yeah, he's a strong type as well.
Feel bad for the person that messed with him.
Yeah. He's a big fella as well.
So I guess I got a twin then, huh?
Yeah, he was just here. You were like when we were over here.
Hello.
You were right
notice
there. Yeah. I wonder if he went off. Hold on. You stay right there. I'm gonna go see if I can find him.
Yes, sir.
Also, Dark Phoenix, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry I don't have those alerts coming off.
By accident, but he's okay.
That's wonderful.
Mr. Jeff Jefferson, are you new to the crossing?
Quite new.
Oh, you know what? I suggest you get yourself a newspaper and read it.
Yes, that's the best thing to do.
Here in Rhodes.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
And
one here in the
any
general store.
general
Actually, I
store.
have one right here. It's only $1.
Yeah, he's not in the general stores where he usually likes to hang out. But he looks now. I can't unsee it now. That's uncanny.
That is uncanny. Well, if I see him, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. He's an Irish fella.
Oh, I remember. I didn't see his face. He had his back to me.
Yeah, I think you both had your hats on as well, too. That kind of.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Sometimes, including myself, folks seem to see the hat before they see the person.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of hat, I don't even know where the hell mine went after I got hit by your horse.
You know what? If you check your pockets or your bag, maybe it got knocked in there. Yeah, see?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it'll happen.
I definitely am not Irish, so.
Yeah, no, I would say you're definitely not Irish based on our conversation tonight.
Maybe a little Irish blood in me, but I'm not from the island.
There it is. Yep, that's the word in town.
Well, there it is.
That cart was kind of going a little fast, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes they'll go a little faster if there ain't no dogs in the road, but if they see one coming, they slow down and they'll even stop until that dog moves. And the dog will be none the wiser. It'll just sit there
Just
and
ignoring them.
just bark and smile and all that. That's how you know the dogs of roads are spoiled. They don't got any fear of people or animal or anything. They just think everything's a friend.
Makes sense.
Gaza's still unkind. I've been waiting on that winning streak for
I wonder where Tar went off to now.
Way of things, I guess.
Well, I suppose if there's no one in the general store, there's nothing to rob.
Yeah.
Now, if you've said this before and I've just forgotten, I apologize. What was it you said you did before you made it to the crossing?
I did a little bit of hunting here and there just to survive and living in the mountains, that kind of thing. And just, came down, try and enjoy city life maybe, or, be around people.
Yeah. Mountains can be lonely, I would think.
Oh, yeah. Being all alone out there and nothing but the animals.
Yeah.
Luckily, I never came across no wolves or bears, so.
Oh, that's lucky, huh?
Mm-hmm. And she's still hurting.
Yeah.
She broke her arm.
Now she's, she hurt her arm a while ago and still kind of recovering. It's all right, though. She seems to have a good disposition about it.
Mm-hmm. Who's that lady there?
I don't know who that is. I don't think I've ever met her before.
She's with, that's McGregor, I think, right?
Yep.
Sure.
You can always tell because it's just the big towering gentleman with the bowler hat on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know, that might be who they were talking about him going out there with.
Oh, maybe. Well, that's not Sparks. I know that.
No?
Nope.
I've never seen Sparks. I don't know who that is.
Looks similar, I guess, but oh, there's some people coming in.
They might be going out for a hunt.
Yeah, I don't see him yet.
Oh. Sheriff just mad dogged me a little bit. Damn.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Some damn impudence to assault a lady on her way into the parlor house the other day.
Will blow me down.
Well, there it is.
Probably put on some music, huh?
It's a beautiful night, I will say that. Nice and clear.
Yes, sir. It's not windy either. Ain't no dust coming up.
Yeah. It's rare. Well, I suppose around that time it kind of settles down a little bit. It's when the sun sets is when it gets a little tricky to see.
Uh-huh. Gets right in your eyes.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
They've run out of my favorite scotch. Again.
Just how it is.
Well, there it is.
Should probably go see Flood and say hi.
I heard one of them damn Braithwaites has been bothering the nanny goats again. If you get my meaning.
Pretty quiet night.
Yeah. It's a weird silence, though.
Yeah. Almost feels like something could be stalking.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, too.
Well, got a lot of people here. Probably ain't gonna take it though. So.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
What, a carriage there? Or?
I heard someone say you stay away from it. Damn it.
Oh yeah. If you hear the, yeah, you hear some people yelling off in the distance from time to time, and there's a woman who doesn't enjoy the dogs as much when they bark at night, and you'll hear her yelling.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Some people just don't like dogs, you know.
That's true. I don't get it, but some people just prefer either the company of a different animal or none at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's something nice about that companionship with a dog,
Absolutely.
Good evening.
Evening.
Who just said that?
Oh, it was just me.
Me as well. Howdy.
My name is Roy. I don't know if I've met you, but I'm old. I can't remember much.
I remember your voice. I'm Kipper. I work at the saloon.
Kip, that's right. I believe I have met you before, Kip. I'm sorry. It's just those old brain full of holes.
It's all right. Are you staying here at the hotel?
That's right, that's right. Well, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. I've been staying here ever since that attack I had.
Well, it's a safe place for folk like you, so hopefully everything is to your liking.
It is nice. I just don't want to stay at the saloon by myself.
No, I get it. Absolutely. It's,
Did you read in the paper about it? It was terrifying.
I've not read the paper in a couple of days, I'm ashamed to say. I got a journal, and that's been preoccupying my time, just writing down my thoughts and musings and such, and people I meet throughout the day.
Well, I got so mad at the reporters and the deputies because the man who attacked me has killed 13 people across the crossing.
13?
13, and there ain't been no news about it.
Oh, no.
I demanded they put it in the paper and warn people.
And they didn't do anything, huh?
Well, no, they did finally put it in the paper.
Oh, good.
But I said to him, I've read the paper regular, and you've got Kettleman fights, and you've got Kerrigan fights, and this stupid war no one gives a shit about.
Sure.
They could be trying to keep a low interest, maybe, so they don't find out.
That's what I'm saying. They'll warn us about not going west because of some war, which only involves outlaw. Yeah, let them shoot each other. It says so in the paper. They've been talking about it for 2 weeks. But a man's been killing people, citizens, 13 of them now, and they don't say one single word about it.
Don't they call that serial murder in the city, don't they?
I don't know, but he's been carving numbers in their chest.
Oh,
you gotta be kidding me. Numbers now.
I'm not kidding.
It's not enough to just kill another person. You gotta be carving up their bodies afterwards.
That ain't right.
Jesus.
I were working in the saloon by myself the other night, and the man came up behind me. I were writing in my journal, and all of a sudden I heard breathing, and I saw the glint of a knife. So I tucked my book away, and I turned around, and there's a man in a mask with a machete in his hand. I said, "Can I help ya?" Because it is roads, they're smart people.
Sure.
And he says, "Do you want to be number 14?
Oh,
I said, "I don't know what you mean by that, mister." And I took a step back. Then he says, "Do you want to be number 14 again?" Like the devil was spitting it out of his mouth.
Oh, God.
So I turned to the side, and just then, thank the Lord, Mr. Franklin came in the front door. And that started up the guy, and he started running, and I ran the other direction, and I got away with my life.
Well, that's good. It sounds like you might need a bodyguard.
Well, I did some investigating, and I found out there had been bodies with the number 2 and the number 8. Then I went to the deputies and demanded to know. They say, "We can't give out that information." But I'm a very strong woman, and I insisted and gathered my own information. And it turns out he's murdered 13 people.
13.
Carving numbers in their chests. I could have been number 14.
I'm very glad you weren't. Hello, Motor Jazz.
Unfortunately, the
Welcome.
man was wearing a face mask and goggles, but he were bald. Bald as a baby's bottom.
Spotify, you must be an Avatar the podcast listener.
Who doesn't?
Hello.
Most men I meet have deep voices.
It's the cigarettes.
But so I'm not working at the saloon when nobody's in there.
That's a very good idea, yeah. Jeez. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
But I do like the hotel. It's very nice.
Oh, I'm glad I can create a safe space for you.
Oh, is that you, Mr. Hell?
Howdy, sir.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I was just telling these fellas about my attack. They didn't know about it. It's finally in the paper. I demanded they put it in.
I saw it was mentioned in the papers, yes.
Is that a new coat?
Yes, I just got it from the tailors. Do you like it?
Oh, it's got to be warmer than that poncho you wear.
On the conversation, but Mr. Hell, you mind taking a walk with me?
Yes, Mr. Sanctum, absolutely.
Hi, hello, Mr. McGregor. Goodbye, Mr. McGregor.
Hi there.
They're a busy bunch, them.
Have you met Mr. Helly's, the Undertaker?
I have not. No, I can't say.
I have not either.
Well, nice enough fella, a little weird.
Well, sure, you know, Undertaker requires a particular individual or kind of person to stomach the job, you know.
I suppose so. There's been a lot of doings yesterday here in Rhodes.
Yeah, it's been a couple of days since I was able to hang out on the porch like this, so I've just been kind of taking it in with Mr. Samuel over here.
Aye, well, just nonsense, you know, between the gun store and the parlor house.
Yeah, I
Mr.
heard.
Johnson fighting with everybody.
Oh, sure. I heard that someone might be trying to rob the general store at some point.
Aye, Mr. Woods, is that you? Can't tell if that is. Guess not.
Or
Oh,
maybe.
there you go.
Good day to you.
Aye, good day to you, Mr. Woods.
How are you faring today, Kipper?
Well, welcome in, Motor Chaz. This is a bonus stream, so it's a little different than what we usually do. We just do some WildRP here. Tomorrow we're starting up a new game, if you're going to be around at 8 p.m.
It's going to help me, but I
Eastern.
was just about to tell these gentlemen about the goings on here last night.
Oh, yes.
I think maybe the gun shop is being a little mean to Mr. Johnson. I know he's a very strange man and he requires a lot of patience. But yesterday, Mr. Purley punched him in the head twice. Mr. Boone hit him in the face with a hammer. And then Mr. Flood punched him in the face.
Oh, my goodness.
All within an hour time. And he got knocked out the last time and he's in a coma now.
A coma, you said.
Aye, well, he gets hit in the head 5 times. You're bound to be in a coma.
Oh, sure,
Certainly, and one's with a hammer.
Aye, and all because he was climbing on the boxes. Apparently their boxes are very precious over there.
Some damned hero had the impudence to assault a lady on her way.
Well, did
There's
they?
a lot of unrest.
Did they ask him to not climb on the boxes before they hit him with the hammer?
Aye, but Mr. Johnson, it takes a special kind of... I don't even know how to put it. See, he's very susceptible to things. Someone told him that if you eat lots of corned beef, you'll be healthy. So then he ran around town giving everybody corned beef and dropping corned beef off on counters and putting them on porches. And it were ridiculous. But his heart was in the right place.
Sure.
So it just needed to be explained to him carefully. We can all buy our own corned beef. You don't need to give it to us. So he stopped. Now he's on about roof safety. And not people going on roofs, but that's Miss Christine's fault. Because she said he was the safety manager of all of Rhodes. So he's been going on porches and saying things like your boxes are wobbly, and all he needs to do is be explained to him carefully. Mr. Johnson, we have our own safety inspector. If we have any problems, we'll come see you. You know, just be patient with the man.
Sure.
Yeah, so even when, well, the first news of the Wizard of Oz production was going around, he took it upon himself to look very much the part of the Cowardly Lion. And I must say, his costume was very well put together.
Why he's in the Wizard of Oz? They're doing a
What's the
production.
Wizard of Oz?
It were a book that was written, I think, last year, maybe the year before.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna have to look into that.
It's very contemporary.
Yeah,
A wonderful tale.
Yeah, I think that was the book that Miss Fox was reading to some of the town folk around here a month or two ago, if I remember correctly. Very interesting. Oh, no, you know what? That might have been the Alice book, is what I'm thinking of.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's the one. It might have been that one as well.
Oh, yeah, it's the very works of Lewis Carroll.
Yeah. And then, I think it was Ruby was reading a book about a time machine or something. That was interesting.
Time machine?
You're like you hop into this thing, contraption, and you can go forward or backwards in time.
Right.
Oh, I don't think I'd want to do that.
I don't. It's just too scary for me.
It seems dangerous.
It seemed more metaphorical, the way she was reading it, and more up for conversation. But I just think that's just terrifying. Why would you want to go back or forward? Just be where you are.
I don't know.
Well,
It seems a little interesting.
I can think of countless people who may perhaps wish there was a moment in their past where they may have made a different choice than the ones they had.
Well, sure, I can believe that, but do you think that you doing that would change your present, or I can't wrap I might just be old.
It's a paradox.
Yeah, you can't.
This is what I know. All my life experiences have led me to this moment in time.
That's exactly right, for better or for
If I
worse.
messed with any of them, I wouldn't be who I am. And I quite like myself, so I don't want to change
good
nothing.
thing. Yeah,
Not
you don't
even
want to change
being
it.
attacked by a machete man.
Yeah.
I'm sure that machete man get his.
Oh yes, I should certainly hope so. It seems to be.
Yeah,
Especially out killing multiple people. They're gonna be a bounty on his head.
See, I appreciate that about you, Mr. Woods. Because when Mr. Johnson asked you about your bald head, you were very nice and practical and patient with him. When he asked Mr. Flood about his bald head, well, Mr. Flood took very much offense to it. Almost beat him down right in the bank.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he must be very sensitive after all. His, oh my goodness.
What a pushy asshole.
My goodness.
Pardon you,
my
sir.
God. What was that all necessary for him to do that? No, that was
Yeah,
just
some
not
of them just
necessary.
like attention, that's
It's
all.
probably someone from Valentine, Mr. Wood, don't you worry.
Yeah, one of them Valentine folk, yeah.
Miss Sparks, and she appears.
That's right. You say Miss Sparks' name 3 times and she shows up. That's how that
We
works.
were just talking about you, Mom.
Oh, good things, I hope.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Sure.
About you reading a book about the Lady named Alice.
Yeah, now, you were reading a book to us a month or 2 ago, and now I can't remember if it was that Alice in Wonder World, or if it was or Wizard of Oz.
It's a Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It was a wonderful. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
That's the one.
I get all mixed up about the books sometimes. They're all just so wonderful.
Howdy.
Well, howdy, Mr. Flood.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
Pretty well. How you doing?
Mr. Flood, it is good to see you.
Good to see you too, Roy.
I was over at the fight. It was just so exciting. I lost my manners. And I'm so sorry I couldn't make your return party. Mrs. wasn't doing too well that night, that's all.
I completely understand, Roy, and it's good to see you.
You look about 43% more handsome without your mustache.
Oh, thank
and
you.
This is coming from me. I endorse mustaches.
Hold on. Let me take the hat off for full effect.
Look at that handsome man. Look at that.
Slowly growing it back with Massimo's miracle tonic.
Oh yeah. Now I heard that it doesn't really do much, but hopefully.
Oh, it's working. I can highly recommend it.
Can you feel it?
Oh yeah, you feel the tingle as soon as you taste it.
All right,
that's what she said.
That is what she said.
That is
exactly right.
It is what she said. Sparks, I'll pay you back when I get back in for the cobbler. Pearlie wasn't having a great day today. So.
Oh no, that's all right. Is he okay? Is he still around?
He went to bed. He got unjustly thrown in a cell there for a bit.
Oh Jesus. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Well, yeah. Cobbler out the ass then. Absolutely.
I appreciate that. I'll
can
pay you
always
back
make
when I
more.
can.
Yeah. No. Don't worry about it. I can always make more.
All right. And heads up, there's some people going around looting boxes. They're going around to all businesses and looking in the boxes and such. So keep an eye out.
Okay. Time to get my shotgun.
Yeah, exactly. Ruben, I was going to go fishing, so
I was going
back
to say
shortly.
it's time to go get some of them pies on the ground.
care.
Catch my drift.
Yep.
Yes, I'm going to get here on the balcony and out of this rain.
Yes, please do. When did that happen? I just got lost in Mr. Flood's eyes, I suppose, and now it's raining.
Yeah, it just came down all of a sudden.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
it did. I guess it did.
Oh, sir, go around. Christ.
Oh, you won't go around. Well, how are you tonight, or today rather?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm doing well. I think I might go do some fishing as well. I don't know.
Have you spoken to Mr. Tar yet today?
No, not yet. Not yet. Why, is there a disaster happening?
No, well, him and Mr. Dallas and Miss Francesca came in all in a tizzy looking for you, apparently. And I don't want you to get concerned or not. Actually, come follow me, please. I'll be right back, Mr. Samuel.
No. Okay, all right. Oh, Jesus.
Pardon me, folks. Come on
I
in.
did that earlier too. That there stairwell.
What's going on, Roy?
I didn't want to say this in front of the folk. I already told them, but just in case,
Yeah.
you did not like this news, and I don't want you. Just wanted to. Well, anyways.
Spit it the fuck out, Roy. Is somebody dead?
right.
What
No,
happened?
no one's dead. There was a rumor that someone might try to rob the store. That's all. And
Oh,
yeah,
the general store.
The general store. That's what Mr. Tar told me. So.
Oh, Jesus. I thought he was saying the bank. All right, okay.
No, he told me the general store, and I.
They want my cobbler.
They want the cobbler. That's exactly right. Hide the cobbler, or you make fake cobbler. That's what you need to do. Less good cobbler.
I'm hiding the cobbler right now. That's too bad. I have so many.
Oh, there's that. Well, there's some cobbler.
Yeah. I
There's
got
some
gift
cobbler.
boxes and I have cobbler ready to go, and I think I'm very excited about it, to be honest. Hello. What can I get for you?
Bit of bread, please. Just a small bit of bread.
Hey, do you want a sausage roll or just a roll by itself?
No, just a plain old boring ass roll, please.
Okay,
Don't me.
Can do. Anything else or just the roll?
2 rolls actually. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be 20 cents.
Is that it? My God. Okay.
Yeah. It's 10 cents a roll. 20 cents if you want like a sausage roll or something like that. But
Well, there we go.
thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. I will no longer starve to death. Yeah, appreciate it. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, ciao, ciao.
I did not like his tone.
Yeah, I didn't. Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Night the night.
Yeah.
He didn't tip either.
Well, of course not. He just a regular ass roll. What sort of way is that to speak to a stranger?
Yeah.
You get that a lot working in the store?
No, actually. Most
good.
people are very, very, very nice.
Oh, good.
There was a new lovely lady that came into town the other night, or last night, actually, and Pearlie took a liking to her, and yeah, I might ask her to help out around the store.
Oh, you should. Mr. Pearlie is a great judge of character.
He really is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sees so much of the town, too, that, I trust his judgment over, I think, damn near anyone else.
Yeah, you know what he said to me?
What's that?
I think yesterday he was like, just so you know, you might want to be careful. Jack Kettleman's around town, and he's like, I don't know what kind of trouble you get up to. I was like, nothing really. And he's like, I don't believe you.
Sure.
Absolutely not.
Sure. I mean, I don't know what he could be referring to.
Yeah.
But Jack
either.
Kettleman, huh?
Yeah, he was looking for Crispin. Apparently they wanted to start
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, well, we were thinking like maybe potentially he wanted to do something terrible to Crispin for something he'd written in the paper. We were all nervous, and then all of a sudden he goes, or the people that were with him were like, "No, we want to start an independent newspaper, and we want to hire Crispin."
Are you what? Everyone would think you'd want I don't know, a good reporter without a flair for the dramatic when you're starting up an independent, or maybe that's what he wants.
I think that's what they want. I would imagine they want to tell stories out west in a bit of a slanted perspective.
Yeah, sure. And Mr. Crispin is a bit charismatic too.
Yeah, he is.
Well, that's dangerous.
Yeah. Well, at least we know,
Well, that's true. Well, we know, but other people reading it might not know. people who might not be familiar with Mr. Crispin's eccentric personality.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did I, do you notice anything different about what I'm wearing?
Is it the vest? Oh, it's the pants.
No, it's the vest. You were right
It's
the first time.
Oh, I should have stuck with my gut.
I don't know if I told you this though, because I haven't had a chance to see it. There is well, I got bit by a.
Sorry. Oh, Jesus.
That's all right. You
Hold
can
on.
look at the vest if you like.
Yeah, hold on.
Right. Yeah. Just hold it. Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you this, but I got bit by a rattlesnake like about a week ago now.
Oh no.
Yeah, nearly died. It was horrific. I actually did not know how bad it was until Miss Lark told me how serious it could get. Anyway, so I'm out picking oranges at the orange grove there, getting ready to do a delivery because I'd never done one before, and I just had some time to kill, and I know they supposedly pay well, right? For doing that. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll give it a go. So I'm picking oranges, and this fucker bites me, like right at the tip top of my boot, right through my pants. And so then I'm like, you fucking asshole. And I pull out my pistol and I shoot it. And then I bend over to pick up the snake in triumph. And I guess it was like bending over and all the blood rushed to my head and like the poison and all that. And I just hit the ground. And did you know rattlesnake bite, Roy?
Yeah.
If you don't get to it within like 35 minutes, you start losing your organs. I don't know if they just like evaporate or melt or what, but
that seems like no time at all.
I know. Well, luckily McGregor was with me and he got me there in like 15 minutes or something, and got me the anti-venom. So, I mean, it's still a bit numb sometimes.
Sure.
Take a couple of weeks for it to recover, but my lord, it was scary. Anyway, so I took the fucker to St. Danny and asked them to make me a vest. But it's apparently, you know, like it's not enough of a snake to make a full vest, but they made one like a strip down the middle here that you can see, which is the fucking snake that tried to kill me.
Well, I guess that's a lesson for anyone who tries to mess with you, Miss Fox.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a new wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get a Mr. Kettleman jacket is what you're gonna get.
Okay, careful now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Right.
There's a line there, and I crossed it. I apologize.
No, it's all right. I just mean we can joke about it, but I have no idea who's listening.
Well, that's true. I guess I shouldn't be shouting that. Huh?
Were you shouting that for real?
No, I was.
Okay.
I'm just joking with you.
Me a heart attack,
Pulling
Roy.
your leg here.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Good day to you.
What can I get for you?
I was sort of, I guess, seeing if there was any pastry.
Just punched her for no reason. You still need to learn the controls.
Michael is something of a baker, but I wasn't sure if there was anything left in the case.
Yeah, we've got, we did sausage and cheddar today, and then we have peach cobbler. You'd like that?
I do think I would appreciate sausage and cheddar, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Do they leave?
How many would you like?
Shit, I just left Samuel there.
Myself, I will have 2 of them.
Ooh, spoiling yourself there.
Oh, certainly.
Okay, 40 cents.
Very well.
Rhodes Ripper, a heavy shadow looms over Lemoyne as a string of over a dozen. This is what she was talking about.
I always appreciate the offerings you have here.
Well, thank you.
After surviving a harrowing incident.
Yes, well, I hope that you
Kipper is thankful to the authorized townsfolk prevented her from being number 14.
Were you around? Were you around in the morning, supposedly when somebody tried to rob the bank?
No, I must have slept entirely through it.
Me too. I guess I was just like upstairs baking all day, and I just didn't hear it.
Well,
Absolute madness.
Yes, was anyone injured?
No. Apparently they tried and were unsuccessful, so.
Well, at least they'd... yes, at least no one was,
Yeah, injured or anything. Yeah, absolutely. Would have been disastrous.
Oh yes, with everything that's been going on in Rhodes, it would
Just melt the insides,
shudder
right,
to
Misery?
think that even Bank
Right, Troy?
was, something of a, what would you call it? Well, injurious.
Yeah. Well, nobody's ever tried to rob roads before, so that's like the bank anyway. So that's new and scary and frightening, you know. Kind of felt like we were safe a bit.
Yeah.
It's right across the street from the store, you know. So I'm like, oh, which reminds me. So you know, Miss Mortania, this was her shop, and I just kind of like took over when she died, just to help out. But I was always sort of expecting her next of kin to come and claim the shop, and they never did. And it's been like 5 or 6 months now, so I think it's maybe time for me to name the shop. Do you have any thought? You want me to name the cobbler?
The cobbler.
Store cobbler.
The cobbler.
Oh, the cobbler. Oh, that's cute.
See?
Mm-hmm.
You just always have different cobblers every day.
That's what she said. I'm so sorry, Roy.
It's a second one right there.
I'm on fire tonight.
You're on. You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
Just I hope you don't get swathes of people coming in looking to have their shoes repaired.
No.
Oh, that's a good call.
Very good.
Yeah. That's see, this is why I don't do any sort of advertisement or anything like that. Spraying's no good for it.
So I mean, I know there's a tailor in it as well, but.
Oh no! I just leave the I just let the tailor bring things over, but they don't actually work or operate out of here. So I don't think I would have to include tailor in the name. I don't think anyway. I was thinking like you know, bakery and goods or something. You know, like I don't know, something that lets people know that there's mostly bacon goods out of here.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think the tough part's going to be getting all of us Rhodes folk to call it something other than the general store.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Like, you can still call it the store, but...
Well, sure, old habits die hard and all that, but, you know...
Well, I've never put an ad in the paper or nothing either, so I was thinking maybe I could do something like that.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you can get Coiner to help with that, I suppose.
Yeah, I was thinking Coiner or just like really anyone. Maybe just put an ad in the paper and give it a go. Just give it a really, really good shot. And then I think Jody and I are going to have an event at the Wildflower later, probably this month. That's we're going to have a gun raffle.
Wow.
And I just don't know what kind of gun that we would customize or anything like that. What do you think?
Well, I think this would be a wonderful idea. I can't call myself an expert on the weapons, but currently I believe the rifle coming from the gunnery is what is it? Is that the repeating pistol? So I know they're calling it the Seraphim, but I'm not terribly certain what.
I'm pretty sure it's a Navy. The Seraphim is. Which is what I was thinking we would customize as well, as like a Navy or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I say certainly it wouldn't draw the crowds in. Yes, and if you're looking to host an event, maybe a sort of special offering on the raffle, tickets.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then like the event itself, because we want to limit it. The last event we had at the Wildflower wasn't absolutely, it was madness. It was the charity event and oh my Lord. Yeah, it was a lot of people trying to get in and security was a nightmare. So yeah, just maybe limiting it this time.
Yeah. I heard that there's a lot of people trying to get in. They couldn't. There's just too much of a bottleneck, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's just the lines were so long, Terrible.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's what happens when you have such a popular establishment like the Wildflower.
Oh goodness, I don't know if it was that. I think it was more just like, it was a good charity event.
Oh, good. Yeah.
It was a date auction, everybody wanted to go.
Sure.
See,
yeah. For a good cause as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a shame I missed it. I'm sure it was a very wonderful time.
It was. It was very lovely.
Plus, I was looking forward to
The light just turned on.
seeing Leo at his least comfortable.
Oh, sorry. You were looking forward to seeing who?
Leo.
Oh, yeah. Leo.
Oh, good old
He
Leo.
sold really well. I think I want to say $1,200 or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That certainly is
I shouldn't say sold, but auction.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
went for, I guess.
Yeah. That's probably better.
No.
Yes, donated to.
Uh-huh.
Donated to him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or that Leo himself had raised the money.
Mm-hmm. No. It was actually we raised like $7,000 or something like that. It was wild.
Altogether?
Yeah, altogether. It was like 7,000 for the for medical tents.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's very successful.
We crashed. We'll get back in. Don't worry. Let's close this too. Old man got Thanos. Damn it, Troy. That's good. That's a good one. Just got snapped out of existence. We'll get back in a minute. We'll get back in. Then I'll have to do the whole awkward. Oh, what happened? Oh no, oh my god. Oh my god, I got a headache. Time is it? Almost 11. We'll go for another like half an hour, I guess. Are they back? Wait for everyone to load back
I
in.
have been spending some time on Saint Denis as we move closer to this completing this Wizard of Oz production.
What?
Yes. The auditions went very well, and I'm very much looking forward to being on the stage again.
Are you Oz?
I have been, suppose slated for the role, yes.
I know it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's
going on out there?
Get down, close the door.
Uh-oh. Got arms crossed, ass out. That's how Roy rolls.
Okay, I think we should go out the store and
I
out
think
the
there's
back.
someone out that door there.
Oh,
I think
back?
I saw someone in the back door, yeah.
Okay.
We can go out the back door if you want. 3 of us.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Yes, I feel I should inform you. I'm not entirely sure how to use this.
Yeah, that's fine. So don't then. You know,
Yeah,
like
just
if,
put it away.
Yeah, if you don't know how, you just put it away.
Yes, of course.
Okay, there is somebody there at the telegram office. It looks like maybe nothing happened. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna circle back around to the medical tents, and that's where the law office is, so we can see what's going on.
All right.
Okay, this week.
Very well.
Follow Sparks. Always trouble. Roy's just gonna stand up. His knees can't take that.
Is that McGregor? McGregor!
Hey, Sparks.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I need you for a minute, please.
Okay.
God damn it! Not now. Not now. There's something going on. I don't ever disconnect, and I've disconnected twice. That means there's a lot of people coming around. Position in queue 3 out of 3 is 100% what that means. Kim, that really wants you to be a part of this. I know. It's trying to save me. It's like, save the old man. Spare him. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Oh, shit, hold on. There we go. Sorry about that.
Horses. So I've had one too many of those experiences.
Yeah, things just got a little too exciting for me, I think. Oh, I feel terrible. I left Samuel here all alone with you and Kipper.
He said, what is it? Kipper was going to the telegram office, and so where is he getting off to?
Well,
I can't remember where he was.
I hope she didn't go there all alone with that experience that she had over at the saloon.
No, I think. My goodness, I'm just simply trying to remember where Samuel went.
That's all right. No rush, no rush. You don't even have to remember nothing if you don't want to. It's been an eventful last couple hours, I suppose.
Oh, yes. Well, I heard that there was a bank robbery here, even.
That's right. That's what Miss Fox was saying.
Yes.
I didn't hear nothing either, but you know, sometimes we all just get into our own little worlds.
Oh, yes. That's that. That much I certainly do know.
Yeah. I wonder what was going on outside of the general store.
I'm not terribly certain. There was a gunshot, and well, I know very little else.
Yeah.
I mean, I should be glad it didn't. You know, it wasn't much worse than it was. Apparently, there was something to deal with in the medical tent, but
Yeah, if they ask for Sparks, and it's probably something medical.
Yes, very likely. I don't think someone would ask for baked goods that urgently.
No, I don't think so. Her baked goods are quite good, but they're not like life or death good. You understand?
Oh, I understand. Actually, I still need to have a nibble of this sausage and cheddar roll.
No, those are good. Those are good ones. There was a gentleman that came in right before you did. He was quite rude to Sparks, and I felt terrible.
What?
He asked for a roll, and Sparks doing her job. She asked what kind of roll we got. Honey rolls, we got the sausage rolls, and he said, "I just want a regular ass roll," just like that. It's just rude, uncalled for,
Well, absolutely. There's no reason for that to be so curt about, just buying a pastry.
Yeah, she's just trying to do her job, make sure you get what you want,
Well, yes.
Hello,
There was a
Kipper.
bunch of gunshots.
Yeah, we heard it from the general store too.
Yes. We made our way to the medical tents and back around to the sheriff's office, and from what they said, it seems to have been resolved.
Well, who got shot? It weren't Mr. Sanctum, were it?
No, Mr. Sanctum. I saw him. He was with one of the deputies.
My God.
But they wouldn't divulge any further information, and so I was told just to perhaps expect something in the papers.
Scoot and skedaddle away, probably is what they said. They're very secretive. I don't know why they're so secretive.
Yes, I'm not terribly certain. Apparently, they must be very paranoid of oversharing some details.
Sure, yeah. You never know who might be listening and such, or might get in the paper some unwanted details.
I just met the most odd man.
Who
Is
was
that
that?
Mr. Sanctum on the wagon?
I think that might be.
I need glasses to see.
I believe that might be McGregor.
I think it's McGregor, it looks like. Kind of is tough to see from here, though.
And he does have a very different profile from the. He had shaved apparently some of his hair and his beard.
That's right. Yeah. I thought he had a beard before. Thought I was losing my damn mind.
He certainly did. Yes. Very much the picturesque Scot.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, but
I wonder what happened to the beard.
I'm sure that it was probably sitting somewhere in the dirt. Perhaps some birds came by and made a nest of it.
Maybe.
They're carrying some body away.
My goodness.
Yes, and a prisoner tried to escape and they shot him down.
Holy shit.
But I just met the strangest Italian man.
Oh, yes. Who is this fellow?
Well, first of all, he was pretending to be a southern gentleman. And I asked him if he knew what the gunshots were about. And he said he just woke up and he doesn't know. And I said, all right. And I thought I recognized him from when I used to work at Kerrigan Farms. And then all of a sudden he said, never mind this cowboy crap. And he took his hat off. And his name is Tony Salerno. And he told me, you work at the saloon, right? And I said, yeah. He says, tell everybody. I wonder who the poor soul is. But he said, tell everybody you know that the big dog's back in town.
Well, who do they mean the big dog?
I don't know. I've never heard of the man.
Yeah, I can't say that sounds familiar to me neither.
Apparently a man with a very large ego.
Well, certainly if he considers himself the big man.
Well, apparently. But Mr. Sanctum was not on that wagon.
No,
I didn't.
Looked like it could
see
have been a
him.
prisoner. So, had that shaved head look.
Aye. But I'm going to go see and knock on the door and see if it's okay to ask.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's okay.
I mean, I certainly hope it wasn't Flood. He has a shaved head.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to go check on him real quick. I'm going to go to the gunsmith and see.
Yes.
Is it flood? Oh shit, is it flood?
I need nothing there.
Well, I suppose we may try to ask one of the deputies.
Maybe.
Must know about.
Maybe. Is he in there? he's not in the bed either.
As I said, I hope it wasn't him.
Yeah, I mean, he just got back. No way he's getting himself mixed up in anything again, you know.
As I should say, I hope not.
Not with the way things with him and Miss Ruby been going.
Good evening to you.
As long as Mr. Sanctum weren't shot. Well, or are you either? I don't want you shot either.
Nobody was shot. Everybody's okay, apart from the fella that tried something stupid.
Fine. All right. Good. Well, tell Mr. Sanctum I stopped by.
What can I do for you folks?
Just want. Oh, you go ahead.
Oh, yes, terribly sorry. We just wanted to make sure it wasn't Flood who was carried off, was it?
No.
Oh, thank God.
goodness.
No.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes.
A man named John Hale.
What's the Undertaker?
Can't say any more. You'll read about it soon in the paper.
All
The
right.
Undertaker be. That is odd.
My goodness.
Literally just saw the man.
That's right. He was hanging out with them on the porch with us not too long ago. Wow.
Aye. Life is very fleeting, Mr. Malone.
Yes.
The lesson I can say is be very careful who you rub your shoulders with. You never know what they might be capable of.
That's exactly right. That's good advice. Thank you.
All right, folks.
All right, back to the porch with me, I guess.
Good night, Mr. Malone.
Well, at least it's not Flood. Whew. All right, let's get our journal entry done, huh? Today, the 3rd, 2/3/01.
Today has been a bit of a wild one.
It's the Portuguese.
What's that?
What was your name again?
Oh, my name is Roy Whitmore.
Mr. Roy Whitmore. There is nothing more that I like about a man who's a porch sitter.
Well, sure. Why would anyone not want to just sit on a porch? You see so much. You know, little things you never noticed before.
Aye, and people are afraid of being silent, but I don't mind it.
No, sometimes the silence is nice and comforting.
Besides, do you know why people get bored?
Why is that?
Because they're boring.
That's exactly right. They're boring. There's something particularly nice about this porch and roads. you see everyone ride through like that. You kind of wonder what they're up to, what's going on in their head.
Well, since I've been staying at the hotel here, I spend most of my evenings reading on the porch.
It's good for that, too. You wouldn't believe the wonderful conversations you can have with folks who just kind of stumble upon you. And the wonderful thing is, too, if you just stand here, you don't say a word, people just walk by as if they don't even see you.
You did startle me.
That's what I like. I like doing that kind of thing. It's kind of fun. It's I wait until they get just beyond the stairs there a little bit, and I just say, "How you doing?" a good evening. And they double take. And it's just kind of, yep, old Roy's here. He's alive. He's here. Maybe we have a conversation, maybe we don't, but next time they come by the porch, they'll look and they'll look for Roy. There's something nice about that. I don't have any.
We can even see the telegram office from here.
Oh yeah, yeah, you
You're
can see.
not wrong. This is a good spot.
Yeah, you can see damn near the whole town.
I was a little sad to see that the stairway to the front porch was boarded. But I'm guessing it's for paying customers upstairs.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you know, so you got to leave something for the I guess the paying customers are a little extra sometimes. Got to give them a reason, I suppose. Like a perk. Oh, here comes the rain. I enjoy
Right.
the smell
It
of road.
rains in Ireland all the time.
That's right here. I never had the privilege, but I hear it's quite damp.
It is. I love the rain. I love the smell of it.
Yeah.
Washes everything away.
That's right. It gives the dust a minute to rest as well. Everything just looks more clear. I think sometimes we could all use just a little rain.
Always look for a rainbow when the sun's out and it's raining.
Yeah, usually it's to the west a little bit, I found. So tell me, what's the most interesting thing you've ever seen on the porch?
On the porch, let's see. Oh, I saw a woman went right up to one of the dogs and cracked it over the head with a hammer. I don't know if that was interesting, really, but it was shocking.
That's something, for sure. Cracked the dog over the head with a hammer, you said?
I literally thought she was approaching it to pet it, like so many do.
Yeah.
And then she just pulled a hammer out of her pockets and cracked it over the head.
Wow.
I was like, oh my goodness. I don't know why. I told the deputies, they chased her. I don't know what happened. They never tell you nothing.
That's right. Yeah, they are secretive, huh?
Yeah, they are. They don't need to be. Like, they telling us we got to read it in the paper. Why? The man's dead.
Tell us now.
It's
Yeah.
done.
What difference does it make?
Very surprised the Undertaker were even picked up by the law. He's always been, well, he's a little creepy, but nice enough fella.
Yeah, I wonder what mess he got himself into. I mean, now could be anything.
He could have been stealing from the graves. 'Tis good money in it.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. You know, a body comes over to you and is wearing a couple pieces of jewelry, maybe you take one for yourself. I can see how that would be tempting.
Yeah, that would be tempting. Although booming business.
Yeah. Grave robbing, huh? You think so with them?
I don't know.
Could
It didn't seem like a thief, but
Or, you know, if they lock up, they send someone like Flood over to Sisika. I suppose anything is possible for anyone.
you can never tell with a person. Take
That
the
is
fellow
true.
who attacked me. I was trying to look him in the eyes, because sometimes you can tell if a man has kind eyes.
Sure.
Or if he's doing a thing because, you know, maybe out of desperation or out of pleasure. But he were wearing goggles and I couldn't see his eyes.
Yeah. Premeditated. Thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, but I know what you mean. You got the folk who steal and do things like that because they have to. This is how they survive. They don't like it, but they gotta. And, you know, you gotta feel for them. At least I do. Then you got the other folk who do, like you said, put it beautifully, by the way, do it for the pleasure of it. Now those folk are just, they don't sit right with me. That dog just took off right there. Holy crap. You know, they're an excellent judge of character as well, I found.
Eye dogs, absolutely.
Yep, that's right. If you ever see one of the road dogs run away from someone, I would probably steer clear.
I agree with you. They're much better judges of character than cats. Cats are evil little things.
Well, cats, are sure. You know, you're either a cat person or a dog person, I suppose. But is that Samuel? There he is.
Just did that orange run.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was good, uneventful.
I thought you smelled good.
Thank you. It wasn't too bad. Didn't see a cougar at least, or a panther, or whatever the hell is rumored to be about there.
Oh, that's good. Orange, you glad you went now?
I am.
There's a little old man humor for you.
Good one, I like it. General store is just next door, right?
Yep, it's right over there. Oh, yeah, you get a canteen for, what is it, $20, I think?
Aye, and there's a well behind the bank.
Oh, that's right. Have you seen that yet?
No.
Yeah. You want to come with us, Miss Skipper?
No, I think we'll sit here and still enjoy the day.
I'll be back in a couple minutes. I just want to show them where that well is, that's all.
I know it's a good thing to do.
Kind of got a hop skip to my step or something here.
Oh, yeah, you're probably thirsty, huh?
I'm thirsty.
Yeah, that's all right. It's going to make me feel fast, that's all. I'm hungry. Right here.
Okay. Don't have a canteen just yet.
Well, that's all right. You can still wash off your face and get a little drink there. When you get a canteen, when you do that, you can go ahead and fill it up too.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. That's a lot better.
Yeah, should be able to move at normal speed. You hungry too?
Yeah, I could go for a meal.
Now, this ain't going to be much, but it's a little something for you.
I appreciate it.
Oh, you don't have to give me any money for that. That's
that's all right.
That's my pleasure. That's
I appreciate
way
it.
more than what that's worth. But it helps not to smell that food. Just down it.
Just down it.
Yeah, that's right. Eventually you get a taste for it, but
oh yeah.
Yeah, so you're feeling a little better now, huh?
Oh yeah, lots better.
Yeah.
I think I might inquire about that rifle here too.
Yeah, you just go right to the gunsmith for that one. But I would probably recommend stopping at the general store first and picking up a canteen and, maybe if you don't have a knife already, maybe something like that.
I got a knife.
All right.
I might do the canteen because that could help out a lot, actually.
Yeah, you do. I'm going to go right back on my porch.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no, my pleasure.
Have a good day, folks.
Take care. He's a good man, that Samuel.
That Marty Malloy isn't once, fella.
The what?
That deputy there, Marty Malloy.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many deputies I feel like to come through. I can't remember them all. I can remember McGregor because he's a giant.
Someone told me he's from a place called Chicago. Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Aye, he talks a little funny.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him around, but my rule is if I only talk to him once in a while, I can't be bothered to remember their name. Not enough room in the brain for that.
Aye, now there's a fact, Mr. Roy.
Here, you gotta keep what's important in there, and can't be filling up with foolishness.
I will, as a barmaid, I meet a lot of people, and they all expect me to remember their names.
Between me and you, I make up little nicknames for everyone. If I don't know their name, they get a nickname in my head, and that's it.
Aye, that's smart.
No, the tricky part is when you've talked to them a couple times, but all you can remember is their nickname in your head. And you can't call them that because it's not polite.
Aye, that's when you're like, hey there, fella.
Hey there, you. That's right. That's right. Old buddy, old pal.
Aye, Miss Sparks.
Hello, Sparks.
Were you attending to that hell fella? I heard he died.
Yeah, he did.
The Undertaker.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay.
All right.
I guess he was the one cutting up the women and stuff.
No.
Wait.
Are you saying hell is the one who attacked to me?
Yeah, he's the one who attacked you, I think. I mean, I don't know. You'll have to ask law for specifics, but that's what everybody's been saying.
Wow.
Oh, he must have disguised his voice then, because I talk to hell all the time. We're talking to him just before they arrested him.
We were, that's right.
Hmm.
And he just looks me right in the eye. Talks to me like nothing after holding a machete to me.
Well, he might not be right in the mind either.
Well, he kills, like, I don't know, 14 or so people and carves.
Well, sure. He's not right. That's, I guess that's as good an indicator as any, is someone's not right in the mind. But he might not have known what he was doing, is my point.
Clearly the devil's got him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, no.
What's going on? What's the matter?
Why is she saying no?
I can't be doing that. My ankle. Hold on, I'll be right back. You stay right there.
What the hell is that about?
Sorry.
What the sun house?
What's the matter? What's the matter, Spark?
Just somebody running out of the store. I thought the worst, but I don't know. There's nothing missing.
Was he wearing all red?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that's just Samuel.
Oh, okay.
He's new to the crossing. I've been talking to him a little bit, been showing him around.
Jesus, tell him not to run around. Everybody, I think there's a disaster happening.
I'll let him know. We didn't get that far yet. That's lesson 2. There you are. Let me ask you just a question. Now, you didn't do nothing wrong. Let me ask you a question, though.
Yeah,
Did you run like a bat out of hell out of the general store?
A little bit, like out after I was outside. Yeah.
All right. Was there anyone in there with you?
No.
All right.
Not that I remember seeing.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Just when you're in town, you don't have to sprint full speed. Some people think there might be like a robbery or, if you got somewhere to be, you got somewhere to be. But
I was gonna go test out the canteen at that water hole, but
yeah.
No, I'm just
Should do. Roy, I'm just gonna go fill out that medical paperwork. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, maybe we can go fishing or something if you want.
Sure, that sounds lovely.
Okay.
No big deal. Just some people are a little jumpy. That's all.
I understand. I'll keep the running to a minimum.
I'm just an old man. I can tell you what to do, but some people just assume the worst. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, go back. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
How do I fill this up over there? I was trying to use the faucet and then the barrel.
So you see, is it already full?
No, it has nothing in it.
All right. Well, all you got to do is use it just like you usually do.
Okay.
When you go do that, it should just fill up on its own.
Okay. I see. I'll have to try it out.
Yep, that's right. Yep. Yeah.
Appreciate the help.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. You know where I'll be. You run around and have fun.
The stand in the middle of the town.
Well, I'm about to move, Kipper. That's all. I'm gonna give an old man a hard time.
I move.
Take it easy, y'all.
Yeah, you too. You too. Hey, Kipper, get out of the middle of the road.
Did you find Miss Sparks?
Yeah, she found me, and then she took off again, and then she said she's gonna find me again.
All right.
Yeah, well, so I think Samuel over there gave her a bit of a fright. That's all.
Oh, does he look like something she's after?
No, no. It's because he went full sprint out of the general store, so she assumed that she was getting robbed. Because there is that Mr. Tar did say that someone was planning on robbing the general store.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I'll keep my eyes out.
Yeah, it was who was it? It was Tar and Dallas and a few other folk, and they apparently met this young woman who said she was going to go rob the general store. Now, I don't know why she's advertising such information, but she did. Leads me to believe she's not a particularly adept crook.
Oh, he sounds like a bit of an idiot, if you ask me.
Oh, that's putting it very bluntly and plainly. Yes, I would agree.
Someone tried to rob the bank 2 days in a row.
2 days? I only heard about just the one. 2 days in a row.
Today and yesterday. I think they might have been successful today.
Jeez.
Now, to be honest, yesterday when they tried to rob the bank and they put us all under martial law, and all the deputies were in a panic and screaming at everyone to get out and blah, blah, blah. Turns out that it was the Valentine's Bank being robbed, and whoever read the telegram read it wrong.
How do you like that?
So technically speaking, it weren't actually attempted robbery yesterday.
Well, ain't that something, huh? Valentine, not Rhodes. Yeah, I remember maybe a week or two ago, we were under martial law, and they were all yelling and yelling. And, I told them I'm going on my porch, and they were like, well, you can't be in town. I said, my wife's in that hotel, and I'm not leaving her in there. And they were like, all right.
Well, I have not met her. Is she not doing well?
Yeah, she doesn't leave the hotel. She's not well. That's right.
Well, I'll leave her some chicken soup or something outside the door.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, she's been sick for quite some time. Some days are better than others, but we count our blessings every time we wake up and we're together.
And I'm sorry to hear it.
No, it's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault other than time and the illness. But we had a good long run too. So
No, it ain't over yet.
it ain't over till it's over. That's exactly right.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I'm cook by trade. I do love cooking.
Oh,
It is my pleasure. I used to cook at the Kerrigan Ranch, but when the mister there got shut down, I lost my job.
Oh, that's
So I've been
terrible.
working at the saloon, but I don't know if you know the history of Ireland.
Oh,
But
me
about
no.
50 years ago, there was a horrible famine, and my poor da used to tell me stories about it all the time. Whole families starving to death,
That's
eating
terrible.
grass, dying on the side of the road with grass stains around their mouth.
Wow.
Horror stories, really. So ever since I was a little girl, I thought when I grow up, I'm going to feed people. Because there's nothing better than getting food.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah. A lot of good can come out of just a simple meal, and a lot of emotion can come out of certain kinds of foods, you know. If you have a particularly good memory of such a food, like the first time you ate it and such.
Oh, yes.
It's
My
magic.
mother's dumplings.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's why I'll make her some chicken soup. If she has a favorite food, let me know. I'll try to make it for her.
Oh, we're not picky. We didn't come up from much, so whatever we get, we kindly accept with a smile. The only thing I've ever seen her turn away was my own cooking.
Oh dear.
It's not great.
Well, I'm gonna head down to the saloon now that fella's been taking care of it. I'm going to worry about it.
That's right. You go back to that saloon. You have fun over there.
Fine. Stop by if you can.
I will. Good to see you. Get that canteen all filled up.
Yes, sir, I did.
Good.
Much needed.
Yeah, you start to walk funny and things don't look quite right. I know how it is.
Just glad I didn't pass out of
Yeah,
thirst.
yeah, that would be embarrassing. Not great either.
Right.
Yeah, there was the longest time before I realized that I walked funny when I was thirsty. Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't put two and two together.
It's almost like reverse of walking drunk.
Kinda, yes.
Maybe it could be like walking drunk. I don't know. It felt definitely a little weird.
Yeah. Let me check in the store. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Let's grab something real quick. I'm just going to take a quick walk to the bank. I'll be back again.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to head to the bank real quick to make a little deposit.
Yeah, okay. I did hear back from Tar Telegram saying, still insisting somebody's planning on robbing the shop still, like the store itself. So,
all right. Well, you
Yeah,
want to get out of here?
well, yeah, I think he wants me to go down to Valentine to the tea shop, but I honestly am just not sure if I'm up for it.
Yeah, it's far ride.
It's very far, and yeah. Anyway, let me just go ask McGregor really quick.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, okay, I'll be right back, Roy.
All right. Sparks gets worried so much. I feel kind of bad.
Where'd he go now? That's the source. There he is.
I didn't see him, so
Yeah.
I can send him a telegram from there if it's better.
All right.
All right. Did you want to come?
Are you going all the way to Valentine's? Is that what you said?
I guess so, yeah. Might be better to be with a group or safe or... I don't know. I don't want bail if somebody's going to try to rob the store.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like there's only so much they can really take if you close it up, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Better,
yeah, I guess.
better they take maybe a doll or something than, you know.
And everything else.
Right, that's exactly right.
All right, I guess. Why?
It's starting to rain. What the hell?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess they can try to rob me, maybe. Good luck.
Yeah, it's really coming down, it looks like.
Yeah, okay, we can wait. What about Sweets and Sundries? For a name. For the shop.
Nice, that's nice.
Yeah.
That name is so nice, I thought it was the name of another shop.
Oh.
I thought it was already taken. I was like,
wow,
I was about to act
Roy.
like I heard about it and say, what about it? And then you were like, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's how good, that's how you know a good name is. You
Yeah.
get that reaction of, oh, is that a place I should have been?
You want a coffee?
Oh, no, I'm okay, thank you. If I have too much coffee too late, I'll never get to bed.
How about I make us some tea then?
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Okay. I'll get right on it. Just be a second. And do you want to try this pie? Cobbler.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah. Do you hate peach cobbler?
No. I've been sneaking it a little bit.
Oh, really?
If you notice anything missing, it was me.
Okay.
It's very good.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Well, I can smell it from my porch.
Yeah, well, that's true. I was baking all morning.
You know, I had to come over and I had to make sure, you know, that no one poisoned it or anything. So
just had to double check.
that's right. You know, it lit out of my sight, so I had to come back and check again.
Well, what would I do without you testing my pies?
I mean, that's what she said.
That's a really good one, Roy. That's a really good one.
Well, thank you.
Oh, get away with that. Come on now.
No, you take that.
Fine, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I do appreciate it. Appreciate you, Roy.
I appreciate you, Sparks. Well, that's good.
Herbal, so no caffeine in it whatsoever.
Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise, it's just another night of me looking out the window.
Do you do that a lot?
Yeah, it just kind of depends on how well Claire's doing, I suppose.
And how is Claire doing?
Tonight, or last night, wasn't the best night, but we made it through.
Is she getting worse?
A little bit, yeah. I don't tell her it, but you know, we were going up and down there for quite some time, and now we're at this kind of steady decline, I think.
Jesus, Roy, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's doctor said it would happen, but you don't believe it until it actually is sitting staring at you in the face, you know.
Yeah. You want me to go in and take a look at her?
No, there's nothing anyone can do. We just make her comfortable, that's all. You know, if you were in there with her and there was an emergency, if someone needed assistance and, you know, we could minutes matter, we wouldn't have it. We got the fancy doctor coming in, checking on her about once a week now. But I think he's going to be making it a little less frequent with the state of how it's going.
Okay.
I've been trying to think about little things in life without her, you know. And I can't swallow it. Can't live in that.
I mean, like trying to imagine, like eating a cobbler without her, or you know, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, when I wake up, I do very particular things because she needs it. You know, you help her up, you get her to her chair, things like that, and then just think about what that's gonna be like when I don't have to do that anymore. And it's like, I want to do it forever. It means having her right there next to me.
And how did you know that, you know, she was your other?
Oh,
if you don't mind me asking.
No, I was talked to Miss Ruby about this not too long ago. I knew the second I saw the back of her head. It took her a little more convincing for me, but I knew. I walked into a saloon and I saw the back of her head, and that was it. I knew exactly what the rest of my life would look like.
You hadn't even like spoken to her, none or anything.
It was just this gut feeling. Just knew it. And then I went up to her and after quite some time, I had a conversation with her. And it went horribly. Oh, it was a miracle she ever talked to me ever again. But she did. And eventually, one thing led to another. She was and is the most beautiful thing that ever stepped foot on this earth. She had this way about her, it's like fire. It's like wildfire. And she would walk into a saloon, a room, anything, and everyone noticed her right away, and she ate it up. Now, I don't like that kind of attention personally, and I suppose opposites attract in that way. But I just couldn't look away, and I didn't want to, and I never had to.
But when did you ask her to, you know, be yours?
Oh, that's a long story right there.
Well, good evening, the two of
welcome
you.
back.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. So did everything, suppose everything all right with whichever that earlier business was?
Yeah, John Hill was killed.
My goodness, and this was the Undertaker?
Yeah. He was apparently a murderer.
The Undertaker was a murderer.
He was
Yeah,
apparently the one that
attacked Kipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They say got the bastard, but
A little scary for us.
Yeah, a little close to home. You always kind of think it's someone not from around here, you know?
Yeah.
Pardon me.
No, not at all.
Can I get you something?
yes, such a darkness can be so close to.
That's right. I mean, we were having a conversation with them not too long ago.
Maybe some.
So I mean, I suppose what sort of fellow did he seem before? You
We've
know,
got,
knowing what you
sausage
do
rolls
now.
that are made fresh
Yeah.
today. We've got some fruit.
I mean, did he seem a
we also
pleasant
have, like,
fellow? I mean,
Herschel's
I have to
and
wonder with an
beans,
Undertaker
roast
that
beef in a can.
one certainly would have to be
Depends on what
very
you're fancying.
well.
No, yeah, I mean, the work ain't exactly desirable to most folk, I
Okay, how many
suppose.
would you like?
Well, certainly not to I.
You're normie. So you got to figure a work like that attract a certain individual, I guess.
Yes, I suppose.
I don't mean murderer necessarily, but I mean someone who views the world a bit differently, that's all. And
Oh, yes, absolutely. And, well, suffice it to say, he viewed it very differently
Yeah,
indeed.
that is absolutely correct.
No sense in not tipping.
Oh, well, I do appreciate it.
Yes, well.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's. I think what's terribly unfortunate about these sort of things, especially when it happens to sort of,
Well, we do have a
you
lot of
know, close communities, you begin to wonder what
of course.
the signs might have been.
Yeah, you can't help but it's right. Thinking about that one time, that one person maybe
somebody just
left the
died, but other than
conversation
that-
a little too early,
Yeah,
or was
like,
a little
well, I
too
mean,
quiet
the
during
murder
it, or
that makes it okay.
you know, they were creeping around somewhere, and you know, something happened shortly thereafter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, you have to wonder if this was sort of.
You're the second person that
Well,
said that to me this week. About that karma thing.
you know, if it was just mannerisms, or if it was indeed, you know, whichever sort of. Well, I guess troubles may be a word for it. I don't imagine any person in their right mind would
Oh, sorry. What was your
sort
name?
of go about things the way they did. As,
Okay, very nice to meet you.
well,
Samuel.
as I don't imagine any of the killings were necessary, certainly not in the way of self-defense, since they did seem very eager about the process.
Right, yeah.
Just got into town today.
Oh, well, welcome in. What brought you to Rhodes?
I like the atmosphere.
Wow, I think you're the
nice and
one of the
calm.
first. Okay, you're one of
Well,
the
the
first people to
weather.
say you like that. Okay, all right, there you go. That's the truth, isn't it? Don't like the
I do
snow,
like-
and you don't like
I
the
like-
crowds of St.
no.
Donny.
No, I came from the snow up in the mountains there, and no fun really. No people either.
Oh, wait, hold on, Samuel. Do me a favor. Take
Yes,
your
sir.
hat off real quick.
Of course.
Huh? No.
Who does he look like to you, Sparks?
Yeah, he does. He looks like
Right.
Yeah.
It was just, you ruined it, McGregor. Jeez.
I'm sorry, fuck. I'm sorry.
Gee, we're trying to have a moment here, and you
Well,
just
I
wrong.
thought I was Tardigan with a different shirt.
Well, Tar wears green. That's
Well, I
talking
guess I
out
got
where now
long
where any
lost,
other color is not green.
Can you
Long
do
lost
me,
twin brother.
do me a favour and just work on saying that, alright? Who's that there then?
I'm sorry.
Nope. Okay.
No, you're all right, Sam. You're all right.
Yeah, I do.
The sheriff's having a bad day. Cobbler
Okay.
would help her out.
Oh no.
Okay, would you like to get
So,
breakfast?
Where's this guy that looks like me, I guess?
He's somewhere out there. I think he's still around. He's just not here. Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
I'm
I
sure
could
that-
have a long lost twin brother potentially.
Imagine. A long lost
I'm not
twin
sure.
brother from Ireland.
Yes,
I don't know about Ireland, but
the great distance
maybe.
would certainly be very, well, it would very much be the thing of it, stories.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Isn't there a
One-
story about like poor folk and king or something, and they're twins?
It could be.
I heard that.
One thing is, I didn't really get to know my parents too. They either died or ran off as I was real young. So that could be a thing. I don't know.
It could be. You're right. You're right. You know, the thing about parents is hold on. Is that Tar? Hey, who's that there?
Who's that then?
Yeah, it's Tar right there.
Wait, who is that?
Tar, does this gentleman look familiar to you?
Oh, is that it? That's not Jamie Quinn, is it?
No, look at him.
Coder.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Oh, yeah, another one. Another tar showed up. This is the 4th tar this week.
So this one's red
Is that-
tar?
That multiplying.
My name's Samuel.
This is
Mr. Wood?
Samuel.
Yes, yes.
Hi, it's good to see you.
Yes, yes.
There's
How
a
have things been for you?
spitting image there.
Things have been great. They've been great. I hope you've been well and your play went well.
Did you see Sparks?
Yeah, she's in the general store, or she was with McGregor. I can hear her.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she's
see
in
her.
there.
Oh, yeah. Is that her? Oh, no.
Yes, we'll make postings of it once we'll bring it to the stage. It's all very much lots of rehearsals and such, trying to get it all very stage ready.
Right. Well, I can't wait to see it. You just make your postings and I think you might still have my telegram. It's Amber. Amber Sage?
Oh, yes, fortunately I haven't been able to make it up to Valentine.
Oh no, you don't
I
even have to worry about that.
I don't find myself in the area terribly often.
Howdy, sir.
I'm
I was
good
just
at
up
it.
in Valentine. It was pretty quiet up there.
Yeah, we just did a quick ride through there. But I run a cafe on the southeast in that saloon there that's named Keen's.
Oh, no kidding.
That ain't you, Mr.
Yeah.
Queen, is it?
No, this is Samuel. This is my new friend. Samuel.
All right.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
You too. No offense, but at first I thought he was Mr. Tar. Then I was like, wait, no, his hair's too dark.
That's
so I was like, oh, it's
common.
Mr. Quinn.
No, that was also that is exactly the guess that everyone has, right in a row, just like
Yes,
that.
they,
All right.
they very much bear a striking resemblance, yes.
Yes, they have.
But apparently, as Tar was saying, that there was at least 2 other fellows who bore the same appearance.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yes, perhaps, if not long-lost twins, then long-lost
Yeah, siblings or such.
quadruplets.
Yeah. Yeah. I have this story in my head of Tar's dad just going around across the globe, just
Sewing
creating an army
You
of
knew.
Tars.
That's one way to handle it, right?
Yep.
Where's Mr. Tar now?
He's in the general store
I
with
think he's
Sparks.
inside talking to
I
to
believe you
Sparks.
went in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Spark is inside?
Yeah. I think
You wanna
McGregor's
head
in
in,
there too.
Alice?
All right. I'll just say
yes.
goodnight.
Okay.
I recommend trying the sausage cheddar rolls that you have.
Oh, she makes such good food.
Oh, yes, they're very delightful. It's wonderfully savory.
I just had one of those. Those are very good. I bought 3 of them.
Oh, yes, I try not to overindulge, but I bought 2 of them, and they did not last long at all.
No,
No,
they
never
fill you
do.
up though real good.
That's right.
Those things are nice. Very, very good taste.
Oh, yes, wonderfully. I couldn't even bear to wash them down with brandy, as the sweetness would wash it away, so I had myself a Scotch whiskey.
Sorry,
There you go.
Sorry.
Can't go wrong with good old whiskey.
No, certainly not at all. Certainly not with the Scotch whiskey. Very top shelf stuff, that it is.
Very nice.
Fancy.
Very nice.
Yes, I'm sure it may be blasphemy for some, but I find it much better than the Tennessee whiskey.
Wait, what?
And yeah, see, there it is. As yes, I will say very well that
Well, to each their own, you know. I can't complain. I'd say Scotch has a very acquired taste. It's a little, I don't know, something about it just doesn't move me right.
well, see, it's very much. It has a very sort of smoky, sort of very peat. It's like it's sort of you're drinking the smoothest burning pitch
Yeah, I'd say.
you could ever drink.
Yeah, I'd say. That's for sure. Oh, what the? That guy just mad dog me.
Yes, there are some terribly impolite people, and well, there's a gentleman, right in
Yeah, I
front
don't know
of the
what
hotel.
crawled up his butthole, but probably something gnarly, man. He got that mean look on him.
Yes, he may just be very disgruntled and on his way to the outhouse. I tend not to dwell too much on some of the locals. That yes, they can be rude, but well, they just move on, and I keep them far from my mind. If I worried about every man who bumped shoulders with me, then well, I would certainly be very bothered quite most of the day.
And that couldn't be fun to have that all day long worrying.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, and the thing about it too, you got to keep in mind is as soon as they do it, you're out of their mind. So you can't be letting them live in your head like that, you know.
Right. It's not worth it.
Right. Especially if they've already forgotten about you.
True.
Yes, where it shall reside is on the very grounds that it happened, and well, yes, and it will very much.
I was more worried about him turning around and maybe clocking me in the back of the head or something, the way he was looking at me.
Yeah,
but he walked off, so.
Yeah, you got to be careful too. Sometimes they might attack unprovoked.
Oh, jeez.
Rarely,
That's all we need.
but it happens.
So I know the gentlemen there on the gunner reports tend to be, just say don't stand by.
Hey, Scott, what's up?
Because they do get very testy.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh yeah, sure.
As
Try
I'd
to
say,
keep that in mind.
I'd say particularly that fellow who hangs around by the posts.
The guy from Ghost Rider, Sam Elliott, basically.
Sitting in the chairs, yes, I wouldn't stand terribly close to them either. There's something about the personal space, I suppose.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. There's a lot of people going on over the butcher there.
I was just noticing that.
No, I wonder if that's...
Who is that?
Coiner and Amelie.
Oh, is that Coiner?
I think so. The white shirt looks familiar, and that sort of flat brim hat that he has.
She went on a Thursday, threw me all off. Yeah, bonus string. You know the funny thing about Coiner for me is I always forget he has a beard.
It does. That is a very funny thing, as I would imagine it's very difficult to sort of neglect to remember that.
He's always like, I don't know, I think I just have this idea of what he looks like, and it's just never with the beard. So whenever I see him, someone's like, oh, it's Coiner. And I'm like, that man with the beard? No, Coiner doesn't have it, but he does.
Yes. As he said, it does.
It's, I think it's, maybe this is just me. You ever hear stories about an individual and you come up with what they look like in your head?
Oh, yes. Very much all the time.
I think that's what happened with me and Coiner is I heard about him before I met him.
And I came up with the idea of what he looked like based off of the stories, and not a single one of the stories mentioned a beard. And it's a nice beard, so you would think at least one of these stories would say as much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that horse is freaking out there.
Yeah, with the box, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to calm it down. Or it's going to run away with the box.
Yeah, I think he's about had it with that box there.
Yeah.
Morning.
I wonder what's in it. It's got to be heavy for the poor thing.
Well, it must be. Well, they should certainly hope it's very securely tied on. Otherwise, well, it may be spilt right all over the thoroughfare.
Right.
Where the heck go? Hey.
So I heard from Sparks that I guess some criminal died. You deserve it, I guess.
Yeah, so you were there. We're talking to Miss Kipper about when she got attacked, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Apparently, the Undertaker was the one who did it.
Real? What?
Who was hanging out, just talking with us like nothing was a damn thing wrong.
The guy with the suave, like...
He had the long black jacket. Yeah. He had like the whisper voice, yeah. That's him. Yeah.
Oh, you can never tell, I guess.
That's what they always say, you know. And if you think about it, too, we were talking about that. You know, you think about it after the fact is, you know, did they linger a little too long? Or, you know, you try to make sense of it, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. He seemed a little weird, too, for sure. Did get a little bit of a weird vibe off him, but I wasn't going to judge him. I didn't know him.
Yeah, you know, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt and all.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's true, you never know. You never know anyone's past. You just know what they present themselves as. Do you think that's why they call it the present?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Well, yes, I suppose I haven't looked terribly well into the sort of origins of the word, but...
So they hang him, or what? What they did? Did you hear?
Oh, I don't know how it happened. I don't like to preoccupy myself with that particular detail.
I understand.
Yeah, but, you know,
Could be a little gnarly.
Yeah, you know, if it was a standard kind of thing, or if it was a run and gun, so to speak, I guess, or some details just best left to the imagination, I guess.
Do you want it?
Well, I believe it was simply as short as, well, that might have very well been the incident when we were in the general store.
Goodness.
Yeah.
And judging.
Well, not
Yeah,
just
judging, sir.
Well, I suppose.
It looked like you were staring at us and judging us down the way.
Oh, no, we were watching your horse freak out about that box.
I'm always judging you, Mr. Flood, always. Hardened criminal, you.
Form of judgment.
Yeah, you know. Pearlie and I, the thugs of Rhodes.
That's right. Watch
he
out.
got thrown in again today.
He did?
Yeah.
What did he do this time?
He actually didn't do anything.
What did they say he did this time?
Assault and battery, but the other fellow got assault and battery.
Is this the incident with Awkward Johnson?
No. This was with what's his name? Steve. God, I can't remember his name. Phil in red. I'll remember his name later. I'll tell you when I remember it. It's infuriating.
Yeah.
He's infuriating. He's a bit of a dullard. You'll know him if he comes around.
You talking about me again?
No.
I mean,
I'd call you the ginger baby face if I'm talking about you.
Yes, he said the fellow in red, not the fellow of red.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good one.
Y'all seen Boone about?
I've not seen Boone today at all. No, I'm thinking about it. I saw Edie a while ago, but never Boone.
I thought I heard her scream my name
He
earlier.
was around earlier today, but he said he wasn't feeling great.
Oh,
so
that's
it's going to take some time down.
I don't suppose you mean the Boone with the skunk cap, do you?
No, not that Boone.
Boone
I gotta get this box off the horse. He's going to complain and lose his mind.
I said horse is getting rather antsy.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it.
I haven't met a Boone yet.
Oh, you'll see him around. You can't really miss him. He runs real fast. I suppose we should get out of the middle of the road, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I certainly recommend it, and I can't recommend it enough because, frankly, I've had enough incidences with the faster horses.
Yeah. I think we've all had a little close encounter, I guess, with the carriages and such.
Oh, yes, this one was far too close for my liking as it left me with a broken elbow.
Oof.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the elbow itself that, well, it wasn't the little sort of, what is it, the ball of the joint.
Thank you very much.
It was just above the elbow.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, but from, well, actually, I believe it was,
Mr. Whitmore? Oh, Jesus, like diarrhea.
Oh, Coiner. How you doing?
Yeah, doing all right.
I almost didn't recognize you there.
Hello there, Coiner.
Hey, Luan.
How you doing today, Mr. Coiner?
I'm doing all right, Mr. Whitmore.
That's good to hear.
Oh, really?
By yourself?
I'm doing all right. Making new friends and, just having wonderful conversations.
That's good.
Are you writing new articles yet in the paper?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, there's been quite a bit, actually.
Let me see.
But the Rangers are going to get it right.
It's a bit messy right now.
Yeah, Crispin, blah, blah, blah.
Ooh, okay.
I don't see anything from you in here. That's a shame.
I'm somewhere.
There it is. Bloodshed in the West. There it is.
That's all first-hand account. Some bullshit out there.
All right, I'm ready to go cook. I got a couple ingredients. I want to do some experimentation.
Science.
I'm kind of excited about this. Yeah, all for science.
Mr. Whitmore was reading one of my articles.
What science?
Have you met Mr. Whitmore, Amelie?
No, I ain't.
Mr. Whitmore, this is Miss Amelie in the purple.
Oh, it was a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you as well, sir.
That's a wonderful color.
Yeah.
Purple.
It's
It's very vibrant.
Yeah, I
fucking panther.
not really my color, but I decided to give it a try one day, and I kind of like the selfie. So
Well, you could have fooled me saying it's not your color. It looks wonderful on you.
Oh, yeah.
it's real nice.
She took care of it.
I normally I like blue.
Oh, I can see that too. Yeah. Blue's a great color.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, my wife.
I got.
No, sorry, you go ahead.
I was gonna say I got two favorite colors.
Oh yeah, what's
Because I
the
can't
other
decide. Green.
one? Green and blue. Well, they're very close.
Because when you look at the horizon, you see the green of the grass and the blue of the sky.
Oh, that's right. You do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Except if you're on roads, then it's mostly orange.
Yeah, clay gets fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
Every
that's
crack,
right.
crevice, everything.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I always wear blue. My wife says it brings up my eyes, so I always just wear it just because she likes how it looks on me.
Oh,
Good color. Sweet.
Yeah,
It's a good color.
It's a strong color. It's a quiet color, but I like it
Are you
strong.
going to keep the gift box or are you going to bring it back over?
Yeah, it looks pretty good on you, Mr. Whitmore.
Well, thank you. Flattery will get you everywhere, Mr. Coiner.
That's why I always say it.
Well, yes, it is a very wonderful tool, flattery, that.
That's why you good at it, right, Llewellyn?
Oh, yes, of course. Not as good as you are delivering compliments, of course.
I mean, I'm all right.
All right, 1 second.
No,
Don't sell yourself short.
You're not going to put in a cute little... Okay.
You're a very master of the arts, far better than I would say. As unbelievable as it may be, than you are at being a tornado.
Yes, I am a tornado.
Yep,
And
you're amazing tornado.
Yeah, I missed the rehearsals yesterday, and now rehearsal got pushed back to Saturday, I think. I don't remember. Saturday.
Yep.
Well, what if you guilt them with boxes for
Oh, yes, and do you know what? I say I don't believe I received a telegram about that. Do you know what time it's going to be this Saturday?
Probably the usual time. Like 5-ish.
So yes, that would be by the Eastern Stars then.
Actually, let me check. So
Boxes with the cobbler.
Yes, because I did mean to make the previous rehearsal. Of course, I had realized at the time that I may have been
right.
regarding a different set of stars.
The Saturday's at 7.
7 by the Eastern
Yeah,
stars.
7 by the Eastern Stars.
Very well.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, nope, that's normal. I did that.
Well, then I
That's
shall
all
certainly be in
that's all of them
attendance.
gone.
Indeed,
Also, I heard
indeed.
the store was gonna get robbed, so I moved.
So what have you bought to science?
Hey, what?
What am I going to
What's
science?
Food?
Experimentation.
Oh, science. I thought you said science.
No, she's buying stuff for science.
Science, not science. Gotcha.
Nope.
What kind of science is she gonna measure? I was wondering.
Food science.
I
Food
heard of that
science.
science thing before. I just never knew what it was.
Dallas, yeah, can we go checking on the horse for you?
Science.
Good old science. It's a thing that is exact, I think, right?
Yep. It's a study of everything and different
of-
schools of thought.
That's right. That's right.
Did you end up finding what you wanted, miss?
I'm not sure because I'm doing some experimentation with cooking.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was a wonderful article.
No, I'm trying.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
It was very exciting.
Yep.
I
Hi,
don't
miss.
mean, I'm sorry to interrupt. I was wondering if any of y'all were heading to Saint Denis anytime soon.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, not me. No.
All right, thank you.
So, did you need an escort?
I needed a ride. Yeah, I'm not too. I don't have a horse of my own right now, and I don't feel comfortable borrowing someone else's because I ain't not too great of a rider. But if no one's headed over there, it's fine. I can
I've been
find some
wanting to
place
see Saint
around.
Denis. I could probably take you if you want.
Oh, that would be so wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. My name's Samuel, by the way.
My name's
Seen the
Bonnie.
box.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Bonnie.
Yes, and it certainly is a fine day to explore the city.
So we're gonna sign stuff.
Yeah, let's go science stuff.
All right.
Horses around here
Mr.
somewhere.
Mr. Llewellyn, Mr. Whitmore, it was nice seeing you both.
Pleasure seeing you.
Good seeing you. Good meeting you.
Oh, yes,
Good
to
meeting
see
you as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
We'll be
You
around.
have fun with your science.
Science.
Not science. 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 That's
Science
See you
responsibly.
later, Roy.
Science. That's right. I say, well, be safe. All right.
Safe travels.
Keep your wits about you. That boy gonna get himself robbed.
Well, I suppose it does happen to all of us at some point or another.
That's right. That's right.
It's happened to me twice on the same day.
Yeah, I suppose it's inevitable, right? No use worrying about it. Just gotta happens. It happens.
Yes. As I've certainly taken note not to carry too much on me. I'll certainly leave enough to where any robber isn't going to, get
That's
angry at me because if a robber would come by and find empty pockets, I don't think they would take very kindly to it.
Oh, well, I don't care much how they take it kindly or not. I keep $2 on me, and that's about it.
Well, I suppose it comes in the question whether the sort of violent type
That's true, I suppose.
Very impulsive.
Yeah. Or it also depends on, if I forget to make a deposit at the bank or what, too. But generally, I'm pretty good about it.
I have sadly fallen victim to that as well. One time I had made a decent amount from the blackjack tables, which doesn't happen very often.
Fair.
And of course, I was robbed shortly after.
Oh, that's terrible. The one time you get good luck at the blackjack tables and someone just comes and takes it all away, huh?
Yes, the good fortune was unfortunately too good to be true.
Yeah, what is it they say? Easy come, easy go.
Oh, yes, although I wouldn't, as wily as that dealer is, I wouldn't call it easy come. It's,
that's right, just fair.
As he certainly has a way to, at least with a dealer, it's a very polite sort of robbery.
Well, yeah, I mean, I suppose that's all you can hope for is if you're getting robbed, they hope they polite and, they're respectful as much as they can be.
Yes.
And not just, I don't know. I heard stories of some criminals who kind of felt bad. They saw how little someone had on them, and they just said, carry on. They took like half of what was in their wallet and said, that's all we need, thank you.
Well, I suppose the next time I'm subject to a robbery, I should very much like to have one of these polite criminals.
Yeah, well, you know, there might be newer criminals.
Well, yes, that too. Perhaps one who knows that, you know, if they get themselves, well, they garner too much notoriety, they'll make themselves appear more dangerous, then certainly the law would be more keen on capturing these sorts.
Oh, sure, yeah, you would figure. That's actually a good point. If you're a criminal, and you're like a polite criminal, and you kind of, you know, you just fly under the radar, right? You don't upset anyone. You just kind of take a couple of dollars here and there, and you go about your day. Versus like the big ones, right? That take thousands and thousands of dollars, and they, you know, rob banks and such. The law is going to be more likely to go after the big fish than the little fish.
All right, absolutely. If you go around causing a ruckus, you're shooting up towns and, you know, blowing up the vaults or the safes, then yes, certainly you're going to be very high on the what do they call it, on whatever those posters.
The wanted posters, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They have them hang around some places, sheriff's offices and such. What in darnation's going on over there? Tar's going to get himself lassoed. Uh-oh.
So that sort of game are they playing at?
Oh, they broke it up. Or did they?
So they just found a new statue to circle around.
They did, didn't they? There he goes. Run, Tar! And he's off.
Yes. Not keen on seeing the rope then, is he?
No. Some men just, I guess, can't be tied down.
No, not at all.
Not in their nature.
What?
You're going to get arrested again, Flood. You got to be careful.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, we got this awkward.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Well, I hope he doesn't find himself in too much trouble.
I don't know what he could have been doing.
But as far as I know, he's simply been taking inventory and, you know...
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Carrying those boxes around and...
Gotta bring his product to the shop.
Oh, yes, has to... well, especially after being away for some time, I wonder if any of that has sort of suffered in some capacity, since he's usually the one who's behind the counter.
Yeah, that's true. But I did see Mr. Garrett around a couple times as well, so I think he kind of picked up the slack when Mr. Flood was locked away.
No, that's very good. I think perhaps I might miss Mr. Garrett for the most part. I don't see him terribly often.
Yeah, you know, he's busy being Mr. Rhodes.
Mr. Rhodes is here.
Well, you know, that's what they call Coop is Mr. Rhodes. He won the Mr. Rhodes pageant.
I was unaware of this pageantry. That's
yeah. I mean, I was not in attendance. It's all secondhand, everything I'm telling you. But he won, so I don't know if that comes with duties in terms of the political nature. I guess I don't know.
Well, congratulations to Mr. Rhodes, then.
Yeah, indeed.
I think I might head to the parlor house.
Oh yeah, don't let
a
me
nice.
keep you.
No, I was just getting very thirsty, and I thought I could sadly use a brandy.
Yeah, you go for that. It was a wonderful conversation that we had. I appreciate you stopping by and having it with me.
Oh yes, it was very good talking to you. Terribly sorry, I've already forgotten the name.
Oh, that's all right. My name is Roy Whitmore.
See, I thought it was Roy.
Yeah.
It was I guess I had only heard it in passing from Sparks, and it was there in the mind, but it certainly clicked once you said it, and it was Whitmore.
Whitmore, that is correct.
So yes, Roy Whitmore. Yes, and well, but yes, it's been a pleasure meeting you and speaking with you. The name is Llewellyn Woods, in case you needed a refresher, as I did.
You really appreciate it.
Yes, well, you do take care of yourself.
Yeah, let me get out of your way. Yep. You enjoy that brandy, all right?
Oh, I certainly shall.
Yep. They just fucking dipped. That's okay. I gotta fucking stop playing. My throat is fucking killing me. Killing me right now. I go back on my porch. I got to finish writing our journal entry. Yeah, it's so many fucking conversations today. Holy shit. Oh, I'm too tired to write. But we gotta. Actually, you know what? Met a kind young man named Samuel. It's weird. It's weird how it all worked out. He kind of reminded me of my boy. Or at least how I hope he turned out. Apparently there was a killer on the loose, and Miss Kipper was nearly a victim. Turns out that killer was the Undertaker. And is no longer on the prowl. What else? The general store. Rumor had it the general store is going to be robbed, although it has yet to happen, so who knows. Also, the strangest thing happened this morning. I left the hotel to find a sign from a Miss Abigail. What did it say? Straw. That's right. Oops. Straw claiming that she owned the hotel and didn't
even call it by its right name. I took down the post, and I will put up my own. Maybe we can get to the bottom of this misunderstanding. Claire's doing worse. It's a steady decline, but it's there. Not sure what will happen next.
Somebody stole my horse. My new horse is gone.
All right, here's what we got to do.
Right there. My new
Oh shit, this is the last
horse,
page.
Just like the one that got shot.
Shit.
Somebody stole Caligula.
How much money do I have? $1. What's my backstory? Oh, you'll have to wait and find out. You'll have to wait and find out, Scott. Because not all of his backstory has been revealed. All right, so let's finish this journal up.
Well, he also parked it in the middle of the street in front of the sheriff's office in Blackwater. I was like, you can move that. He's like, oh, I'm working with the deputy. I'm like, no, you can move that.
Here, let's go get another journal.
With maybe 4 trees, or New Austin with Blackwater, and then Strawberry with Tall Trees.
We'll take out like it's a big fucking horse. Holy shit. The thick boy. We can take out $11. Oh, and I just made money right there too. Of course.
Alright, I'll go get the map.
The hell? Leave him to do his thing. I just want a journal. Journal. Notebook. Purchase. Beautiful. Close. Oops. Perfect. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. I'm playing the new Pokemon game. It's stupid fun. I'm not enjoying it as much. It's just too much like story. I'm half time. I'm just like, shut up. Let me play. You know, I put in like 3 hours.
Evening.
How you doing? All right, here we go. Ms. Straw. Love running around catching stuff. Yeah, it's like that. All that stuff's cool. I'm just like, let me just play it, you know? Let me just play it, man. What am I even going to say to her? Put up a sign. It's straw. I would love to have a conversation with you regarding the, what is it, like, it's the lake view, right? The Mount View. Even I didn't know what it was called. Say hotel. Garden Hotel. Regards. Now, can I rip this out? Okay, drip it right like that. Oh, that's so cool. I want to read that again, though. That's this. As owner of the Rhodes Hotel, Abigail Straw, I hereby ban Larry Buffalo Bill Brown from this establishment. Due to the long list of damages and wild parties, we are forced to buy cast iron furniture and restock. I feel like it's, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, you can, oh shit, you can change different, that's really cool. What does this say? Do not enter, Larry. Read. Wait, we should probably make it a little more formal. Oops. Dear Miss Straw. Did not see any telegram information, so I hope this piece of paper finds you. Here we go. Can I put on the door? Place it. That's wonderful. All right, what time is it? 12:34. Let's just go make sure no one's in there. Oh, Roy. You old devil, you. Is Flood in there? I just want to check in on Flood before we log out for the night. All right. Oh, he's back. Samuel's back. He didn't get robbed.
Howdy.
You made it back. And
Yes, sir. I had one of them there headaches and lost track of where she went, but hopefully she's good.
oh, that's terrible. I'm about to head in for the night, but I just wanted to say it was a pleasure talking to you and meeting you today, Samuel.
You as well, Roy.
Okay, let's get out of the
Be
road.
safe. Yep.
Yep.
Out the way. You have a wonderful night.
You as well. And, you know, you're ever in the roads, you come on by my porch and, you know, you see if I'm around, all right?
Yes, sir. Will do.
All right, good night.
Good night.
And that is it. It's all the time that we have. Oops. God damn it. Wrong buttons. Here, we'll get it smooth now. Ready? Smooth time. Now. That's it. We'll see what happens. Another day. Another time. We'll catch it all. Hope everyone has a great night. See you all tomorrow.